everybody in the house tonight. What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody in the house tonight? What's up? What's up? Yeah.
Monday in the studio. Welcome to the Garrett and Steve show, everybody. I have to bring it up right away. I'm sorry to bring it down right away, but rest in peace, Fred from Brooklyn.
Oh, yeah.
That's so sad.
I thought you were going to bring something silly up.
I should have, but I feel like I had to get this off right away. What am I going to halfway through the show be like, oh, and Fred died?
By the way, yeah, just so everybody knows, this is the halftime sadness report, like we always do. I don't know why today
you're right.
Why today had to be different. The sadness report now will have less news in it. I guess we could just say it twice.
And I found out Friday he died, I believe. And I was sitting on a plane going to Maine for a wedding. And, you know, he's Jewish. So it's like next day wake, next day funeral.
Oh, boy.
And we're in and out, you know, like, so I didn't even get to pay my respects or anything. But it was
terrible.
Such a great guy. Did it. I like the way he fought the cancer, where he was just like, fuck it, I'm going to not do chemo. I'm going to try every alternative kind of thing. And the doctor said he had like 6 months to live a year and a half ago. And, you know, he passed that milestone at least. And he did it his own way. But what a nice guy. Would always pick me up to like go to Anthony's to play poker games and things. You know, he was just always like helping out wherever he could. He was such a nice guy. He'll be missed. And you know, it's kind of like everyone got their condolences out over the weekend, but I just wanted to, in case someone didn't know, he passed away.
Yes, Fred from Brooklyn. He's been on our show.
He was on our show, yeah.
Yeah, funny guy, nice guy. I mean, he took you out for nights on the town.
Yeah, he took me to the Bellagio. Was it the Bellagio? Yeah, I think the Bellagio.
You wish it was the Bellagio.
Which one was it?
He took you to the Borgata show.
Oh, Borgata. That's right.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah, it hooked me up with a free room. Gave us a smoking room because he thought I still smoked cigarettes. And then Jamie was like, we walked in the room and was like, oh my God, it stinks. He like went down to the front desk himself and was like, can we get a new room? And they've, you know, like he went out of his way all the time to make everybody happy and feeling good. So rest in peace for it. And then we hung out with him last 4th of July, went to Coney Island, we kind of watched the hot dog eating contest, more the Eric Badlands chugging the lemonade beforehand. We kind of watched that stuff, but yeah, he was a great man, and rest in peace. Do
you feel any regret that when he took you out for a night on the town in Atlantic City and he bought you dinner and then he got you all this free stuff, and he brought you back to his room, offered you some smokes, and then pointed at his crotch?
Yeah.
That you didn't do what you were there to do?
I do regret it now.
That's a regret, huh?
It could have saved his life.
You never know.
I know.
That could have been the moment he needed.
Uh-huh.
One less stress.
Uh-huh. That could have been the nut that would contain the cancer. And I could have sucked it out of him.
The nut that broke the camel's back was the one you didn't take.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah,
I do regret it.
I would have that regret for sure. He smoked you up. He gave you all this stuff, and then you're just sitting there in his room, and he's like, "What's with this guy? Does he know why he's here?" God.
I brought him up here. I got my wife out of the room. Brought him up here by myself.
The Borgata served him shrimp the size of his fist, and he's not even going to take my fist.
Not even shrimp. It was fucking crab claws.
Oh,
they were even better. Yeah. So
very sad.
It is. I mean, he was, you know, he just after the 4th of July, from that 4th of July to this one, he had like another grandson, his third or fourth grandson that he, so at least he got to witness or whatever, know that his kids had another kid. So good for him. And
Yeah.
he was an orphan growing up.
Wow.
He got in a lot of trouble, then met Michelle, his wife, and turned it all around, started his whole business.
What kind of trouble did he get into?
Not really sure, but
Tax evasion.
he was kind of like the like a hardcore guy, hardcore music kind of guy, sort of like he was a big like Typo Negative. He knew Peter Steele was the lead singer of Typo Negative. He was friends with him. He went a lot into music and that kind of edgier scene, I guess, or whatever. But I didn't really ask him what kind of trouble he got into growing up. But the stories I heard was like, it was like he had one final shot to straighten it out, or he would have been in jail or whatever it was. So
this is your last chance, Fred from Brooklyn.
Yeah.
If you don't turn ship up and ship right or whatever the hell, it's life in Rikers.
Ship up and ship out.
If you don't shipping station, pirate ship, you're gonna get shipped out of here. What's your favorite Fred from Brooklyn memory?
I mean, how is it not him taking me to the Borgata that I thought it was a Bellagio, so it's not even that way.
The Borgagio.
But that was amazing. But also like this I kind of started, I never really met him until the Compound days. And he would like this was before weed was legal. So he hooked me up with his dealer, and then at times when he was going to the dealer, he'd be like, "Hey, I'm picking up, and I'm going to be seeing you this weekend. You want me to pick you up any?" And so, like he was always just like so kind, and me personally, I don't know how to deal with people like that are that nice all the time.
Yeah, what's their ulterior motive here? Why are they so nice to me all the time?
Not even what's their ulterior motive, but like, now, do I have to reciprocate the same way? And like, am I living up to what you did for me kind of thing?
Whenever a guy's nice to me, I know it's just because he wants to squeeze my tits.
He wants me to blow him in this hotel room.
I always know. They're all the same.
But he had a little beef with Chris Baldessano.
I was going to ask, how is Chris holding up now that his arch nemesis has
Chris put out
taken to the grave?
A nice condolence tweet about it too. Nothing about there.
What did it say? Suck it?
Well, Chris,
suck it, Fred.
Chris never retaliated to Fred or anything, but Fred would, not constantly, but every once in a while, subtweet about Chris, like, it would just be like, "Oh, this guy's calling into Anthony's show again. Oh, who cares?" kind of stuff.
He was mean to Chris, and it made Chris upset.
Yeah, just updated. Yeah, because it was pretty much Fred, Dennis, and Chris Baldessano were like the three Anthony friends, that would hang out with Anthony outside of like some show thing or kind of, and then Chris was like the last one to join. So Dennis and Fred were like Anthony's first fan friends. And then all of a sudden this new Chris guy comes along.
Who does he think he is?
And he's trying to out Fred. He's like, "Oh, I'll watch your cat. Oh, I'll look after your house, Anthony. Like I'll do all the nice stuff."
I have brain cancer. I have even more cancer than you, Fred. No, God forbid, Christopher. God forbid.
So yeah, one of my after he took me to the Borgata, I remember he made some like subtweet about Chris, and I like commented to Fred like jokingly like, "Oh, it's okay, like you could still like Chris," or something like that, and he wrote back like, after I took you to the Borgata and hooked you up with our tax accounting guy and, got you weed and like all these nice things. This is how you repay me. And I couldn't tell if he was like serious or not. I didn't know if he was joking around because I was kind of joking back to him, but then sometimes he didn't take jokes in the same way that other people would think he would, or, in the context that they.
But so after he said all that, though, that's when you said, well, I hope you get cancer.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have said that. That was insensitive.
But, my wish came true.
Yeah, I saw Chris put out a sad post. So sorry. But I can tell he's secretly dancing on his grave. He's like, that's what you get, motherfucker. That's what you get for being mean to me on the internet. That is what you get. I get play some more karaoke and video games with my friends.
Oh, God.
And then I'm telling you, I could read between the lines of his tweet. That's exactly what he said.
Well, don't you follow Chris's burner account on Twitter where he really puts out all his
I don't know if I do.
True feelings?
Is that? Yeah, I do. That's what he said. It's really mean stuff he wrote on there. The poor guy. But yeah, Fred, I only spoke to him on the show, I think. I never met him outside of this. And he was a good guy. Nice fella.
He really was, yeah.
Funny guy. And I just really liked that he gave you a shitty cat that
That's right.
fucking took 7 diarrheas under your bed and didn't act like a friendly cat at all while it lived in your house for a month and a half. I love that he gave you that cat.
But that he gave me the cat, and then I felt bad that it wasn't acclimating to us. So didn't tell him. Then eventually finally came out that, like, listen, this cat's still under the bed. He drove all the way over, fucking, found the cat. This was when it was a Friday after, I think we were at Gino's. So I was like so hungover. And then this cat's hiding under the bed and he's trying to jump out the window and I couldn't grab him. And Fred came over and grabbed him. And then we roll up the bed and there's 7 piles of cat diarrhea underneath it that I had to scrape up with my pizza cutter. All hungover, miserable.
I feel like Fred was always so nice to you, and his kindness was usually repaid with some situation.
I know.
Where it was like
that's the thing. Totally.
He had this nice. That cat was nice to him. It would show up at his front door and be meow meow, and let him pet it, and all the stories about him dealing with the cat were like, oh, this is like a dog. It's like man's best friend.
Totally.
And then it goes to your apartment. It takes 7 diarrheas under the bed and doesn't come out for air for a fucking full month and a half. Just ghost cat shitting under the bed.
Yeah, when we went to his back to his house on the 4th of July last year, that cat was right out front, like hanging out front, waiting for his food, and nicest.
Did you kick it on the way in?
I should have.
Hey, piece of shit. Thanks for being a bad cat. I saved 7 bags of diarrhea for you. You want them? Thanks for the memories.
Yeah. But, I mean, him and his wife drove the cat over and brought it in a carrier and everything and tried to get us to acclimate to it, or acclimate to us, I guess, but just never worked out.
Rest in peace, that cat.
Rest in peace, that cat. Yeah.
Did you ever name it? I think you named it Mr. Mr. Maloonigans. Maybe that was part of why it never came out from under the bed. No, I'm not being called Mr. Maloonigans. I don't want to be here. I hate that name.
He was an outside cat. He wanted to be outside. So he got his wish again.
You should have let him outside and see, just saw what happened. See if it ever came back to the bottom of the stairs.
He'd probably try to find its way 7 miles south of us to Fred's place.
Probably.
Yeah.
He probably would have made it too.
That's what I'm thinking. Totally.
It's a street cat. It can do things.
Uh-huh.
It knows what it's doing.
But yeah. Rest in peace, Fred.
Rest in peace, Fred. Do you know his real name?
Fred.
Oh, his last name on his birth certificate actually says from Brooklyn.
Oh, Levine.
Oh, Fred Levine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Levine.
Well, rest in peace, Mr. Fred Levine.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent man. And I'm just sad for you.
Sad
no
for me,
more,
thank you.
no more trips to the Borgata on Fred for Garrett.
I know.
No more stray cats.
Well, we never got a second invite to the Borgata, and I don't know if it was because of that tweet I said making fun of him and Chris, or
Yeah, definitely.
or it was his cancer treatments that he was taking all the time, and taking up his time. But
I think he had the free time. He just was mad at you for Twitter.
I think so. I don't know.
He's like, that fucking Garrett doesn't know how good he had it. Now he doesn't. I'm taking back my stray cat, and I'm fucking never taking him to the Borgata, Bellagio, or otherwise.
That's true. Maybe Michelle, his wife, never saw that tweet, so maybe there's still some hope that she could invite Jamie and I.
Just hold
That
out
was
hope.
such an amazing time where we just go into secret rooms and eat crab claws, and everything was free. Got to see Jerry Seinfeld in the fifth row.
Jerry
It was a great time.
Seinfeld.
Yeah.
I forgot that's why you went down. Go see Jerry.
Yeah.
Did you do the airplane peanuts joke?
He did not. No, he didn't do anything. That was the first time I've ever seen his comedy besides the intro to every Seinfeld episode. But have you ever seen like a special, Jerry Seinfeld special or anything?
No.
Yeah, me either.
I never have.
Yeah, so I didn't. It wasn't like I heard that joke before. I don't know if he was doing old stuff, new. I'm pretty sure it was kind of all new stuff, but
he's a lot different from the Seinfeld show, right? Like he does a lot of graphic sex stuff. He does.
He's like the Bob Saget kind
of. Yeah. Bob Saget actually did do that. Because it was like so over the top the way Bob did it, where it was kind of not funny.
I know.
At first it was like, oh my God, this is shocking. But, but the family man from TV is saying, cunt, come, pussy, fuck. And it's like, whoa. And then it gets kind of old. Like,
I'm with you.
Pretty quickly.
Yeah. And everyone always just like praises him or whatever. He was so funny. And I was like, not that he wasn't funny, but it was, I guess he wasn't my cup of tea or what. Yeah. Wasn't
wasn't your cuppa.
Wasn't that big of a fan of his.
Yeah, he put out, I think it was an HBO special, the thing I saw, and I really wanted to like it because I liked the idea of it. I was like, yeah, this guy's going nuts up there. But then, like I said, after a little while of it, you're like, okay, the jokes aren't like clever.
Yeah,
it's just him cursing and saying disgusting things about, just coming on a girl's tits. Well, please, you're the guy from Philly.
But he was like the perfect comedian in the Aristocrats, the movie.
Oh.
Where it was just all different comedians told the Aristocrats joke. Like that's what he was made for. Just to when you're purposely supposed to tell the dirtiest joke possible. He was good. He was great at that.
I thought he was made for America's Funniest Home Videos humor. Oh, that kid's in quite a pickle there. And it's a kid who drops a pickle jar. Good one, Bob.
That show's still on.
I know.
Hosted by Carlton.
I know. He makes perfect sense as the host.
He does.
He's the exact corny guy you need doing those crappy jokes.
But how does that show have any legs now?
I don't know.
Everything's on the internet, and why would you sell your video to America's Funniest Home Videos when you could just?
I think actually now it works better than ever because nobody has to really submit a video. I think they just send people an email when they take their crap from YouTube.
But the one or two times I've seen it with Carlton as the host, it's like videos I've never seen before. It might still just be user submitted videos, but no one submits good videos anymore because they'll just post it on Twitter or Facebook or something. Yeah.
Maybe they've gotten to the point where they they just pay people to make videos
Maybe.
of like a guy falling and hitting his nuts. They just hey, take a cell phone or homemade camera or whatever. It's got to be a cell phone, and just you record him opening the door and hitting him in the head with the door.
That's what it was. It seemed just like shitty setup things that weren't really funny to begin with, but they had nothing else to put on the show.
I believe 100%.
Yeah,
that's what they're doing. Jaquan G had a Fred from Brooklyn question. Jaquan G, did he leave you the cat again?
No, yeah, I don't know if his wife is going to have to feed them because those were Fred's cats, so.
He had outside cats other than Mr. Maloonigan's?
I think there were like 2 or 3 more in the Mr. Maloonigan's gang. And then Fred had an inside cat too, his own cat.
See, that cat was never going to work at your house because it was in a gang.
It was in a gang. I think it was like 2 female cats too.
Oh my God.
So it's like, yeah. What the fuck?
You guys imprisoned him.
Walking around with a cat boner in my house the whole time.
He's just walking around with a cat boner and diarrhea. And just in your prison that you put him in, he's like, damn, I used to have the coolest life. I used to run on the streets getting this other cat pussy. And I used to show up to some guy's door and he would feed us. I didn't even have to hunt my food. Life was sweet. Yeah. Now I'm just shitting under a bed. Life is not sweet anymore.
I got it. Yep. You're right, Mr. Maloonigans. You made the right call.
He went to your place and got given a shitty ass name.
And responded with a shitty ass response.
I don't understand how you guys didn't like smell it, or if you did smell it, like how were you going to bed with 7 diarrheas under there?
We did like every once in a while we'd get like a whiff, but then it kind of like went away. I don't know. You're right. I don't know because usually cat shit. Our 2 cats now, like they shit in the litter box and cover it up, and you're like, holy shit,
it stinks.
It fucking stinks.
Yeah.
But yeah, this we would like kind of get a hint or a whiff for like a minute or 2, and then it would kind of go away. Or it wasn't even like because it's not like something you could get used to, So all of a sudden it would kind of just dissipate, or I don't know. But it was also like liquid mud piles too. I don't know if the solid shits or anyone was barely eating anything, so I don't know. Maybe there was no smell associated to it.
He was eating his own mud pies.
Yeah. Oh God, maybe.
Just recycling. Poor cat. Should have named him Mud Pie Pete.
Yeah, if only I found out before we kicked him out that he was leaving mud pies. I should have, yeah.
Oh my God, yeah. If you found out before you kicked him out, you would have had to rub his face in it.
It's funny to me that cat was upset that it was imprisoned in your house and you tried to make it feel better by locking it in the bathroom for days.
No. When Fred brought him over, he suggested putting him in the bathroom just so he would know he's in like a confined spot.
Yeah.
And then but Fred left. Jamie came home from work and I was here and she was already like, I felt bad for him and I let him out. So yeah, we.
Oh, it was the opposite.
Okay. Yeah. So we kind of let him out, and then Fred kind of got it. He was like, "No, you should have left him in there." And then like every day at a certain time, you bring him his food in there, and then he gets used to you bringing food. He wanted me to like what he did, but with the cat outside. Except the cat's not outside; it's in my bathroom.
Didn't Fred say like, no, Garrett, you can't finger it so much? And you were like, well, why do I have this thing then? What is this cat for? He was probably right, though. The cat didn't like all the fingering.
We were at
I forgot about that. But I think for a month straight, I just asked you, like, how's fingering your cat?
I was up in Maine for a wedding, and then
that's right. You took a plane to Maine.
Yeah, went to a barn wedding in I forget even the name of the town.
Bangor.
It was close to Bangor. but not Bangor. God, it was just in the town too. It's the G.
Portland, Maine.
We went to. That's where we ended up. That's where we flew into.
So wait, it starts with a G?
Up, hold on.
Gangor.
Hello,
Hello?
who is it?
Hey, Garrett, it's Chris.
What's going on?
I thought I'd like to call in and set the record a little bit straight as
Call in and take a
was
victory
getting
lap?
texted by a bunch of people that said, "Oh, Steve is giving you a whole bunch of shit." And
No.
so let's discuss this really quick,
Okay.
so I can finish my sausage and eggs here.
Sausage and eggs.
First off, how you doing, Steve?
Hi, Chris.
How you doing, man?
My condolences.
I first want to once again pass my deepest condolences to everybody who knew Fred, his family, his children, everybody in whatever circle that you were. Fred was a great guy. I loved him a lot. I wish I got to know him more. Yes, we didn't really have a falling out. How this whole thing kind of started. Garrett, you were right. I was kind of the last person that was
Welcomed into the club. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Now, I want to preface that by saying I never gave, nor do I ever give, a single ounce of crap about Anthony's fame, Anthony's money, anybody's. That's not. I didn't care in the world about any of that. So I wasn't somebody coming in as a super fan or anything like that. I came in like he was my next door neighbor, and I still do, like he's my brother.
Yeah.
And we're true friends like that. And I always got his back, and I became good friends with his family, and I see his brother every week, and we do shows. And so to put that to rest.
I wish Fred was here to be like, ugh.
Fred's rolling over in his grave right now. Guys, got to call
let
in
me
the
get to
show.
where it all turned. I tried once at one of the compound parties to talk to Fred, because Fred had privately told me how he was a very hard person to get to know, and to open up and to talk to. And I sat down with him and his friend Steve from Bayshore. We sat down by the Anthony's fire pit, and we had a discussion, and a lot of respect, and a friendship was born, I believe. And I told him everything I'm telling you. So that went away, and everything was fine. And then the WABC incident happened, and this is completely accidental and unwarranted, and I want to explain why, because nobody really knows this. So yes, Anthony gets the WABC show, and I was the first caller on his ABC show pretty much accidentally, because I called, and while I was on hold, I got disconnected. So I called back, and this was maybe halfway through the show, and I didn't even think I was going to get through, but I did get through. And I was on hold again, and I had found out afterwards that Anthony told the guys who were answering the phone at ABC, say, listen, it's the first show. You may get a lot of wacko callers or bad callers calling in. So I just want to let you know, you better really screen people. So on the screen that he's got, they told him, hey, I got this guy, Chris from Lindenhurst. Do you want to take his call? He said, yeah, I know him. Put him through. Yeah. So that's how I became the first caller. It was... he could have taken anybody. If Fred or Dan, anybody could have called. You could have called. He would have took your call.
Even
before
you.
Mine. And that was obviously, Fred was really, really upset at that, because unbeknownst to me, I guess he was the first caller on his compound show, or the live from the back in the. So he had this thing going that I didn't even know about, because again, I'm not privy to all the ONA information. I was not an ONA super fan. I loved Opie and Anthony when they were on NEW. I never even followed them to Sirius Satellite Radio. Never listened to them once on it.
Wow, not a true fan.
No, so I was just, I went to meet them once years ago at a road show, but that was the extent of it. And it went away, and I, would listen to the old Radio Underground every now and again when I could. But I worked, so I didn't do it. So long story short, sorry to keep going. When Fred came out with his diagnosis, I reached out to Fred, and this is after Fred had blocked me on Twitter on his main account, on the Fred Brooklyn OG account. He blocked me, but the regular Fred Brooklyn account, he didn't. So I reached out to him on Facebook because we were still Facebook friends. And I said, Fred, I am so sorry. If we, me, my wife, if we can do anything to help you, I don't care how trivial, we're here anytime, 24/7. Please let us know. And he immediately got back to me and he thanked me from the bottom of his heart. So listen, I want to thank you. That's really, really nice of you. I really appreciate it. And my wife is good friends with his wife. They talk all the time on Facebook or whatever. And that's the last time that I had talked to Fred. And again, I was so devastated, like everybody else was, at his the last year of him putting this out on Twitter and following his treatments and what he was doing. And he took this thing head on like nobody I've ever seen before.
Yeah,
and
I like that.
And my utmost respect and my utmost love and compassion to his family and to everybody who was around him. And he will never be forgotten. He was such a unique guy. Again, I wish I could have known him more, but the time I got to spend with him, which was a couple of times outside of the compound parties, a couple of times at Anthony's brother's house, we had some poker games that I was at, that I was able to talk to him and hang out with him. And he was always cordial and he was always so nice to me. And I'm going to miss him. I am going to miss him just like everybody's going to miss him, but he will never be forgotten. And that's the story, man.
All right. Yeah. I mean, you're kind of like trying to defend yourself or something, but I don't, it was just like a little O&A fan fight kind of thing. It wasn't anything important.
It was childish. It was completely childish, and I fully admit that. And it came out of left field to me. And I was like pissed off that it got to that point. Like, oh, really? We're like school kids now. What's going on? I don't care about any of this. So I made it a point. I would never, and I will never say a disparaging word about Fred.
Except
on the air.
On your burner account.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unlike Steve before saying, "Oh, how I wish that dancing on his grave and everything." You prick.
No. We know you'd never say a single bad word about him on the air. We know what you say off the air.
Uh-huh.
You say you can't. You said you're all out of tears because you laughed so hard they cried.
You know me. You know what I'm about. I never say a bad word about anybody. I'm
no,
not
you're
that
very.
person.
That's why it's funny to me because you are. That's what the whole thing was funny to me because you'd never say anything like that, and also, it was kind of crazy that Fred had a beef because you just were always nice.
Exactly. Yeah. That's what made it enjoyable to like the outsiders, that.
Yeah, I would see it. I would get told about it because obviously I was blocked in that one account, but I have other people, that follow him, and they would send me, "Hey, Fred's talking about you again," and in undertones. He would never mention me by name. It was always him or that guy or whatever, and I would laugh at it. I would be like, that's. I'm sorry it's like that, but it is kind of funny that he's going so crazy about it. But, now we did, after all that, we did, I believe we made peace with each other, him more than me. I had no beef, but, may he rest in peace and his pain is gone. And I'm going to miss him. I'm going to miss him a lot.
Yeah. Well, thank you for the kind words, Chris.
And you guys are welcome.
All right.
Enjoy the show.
Later, buddy.
Thank you, Chris.
Later,
Chris Baldessano, everybody. Follow him on Subdivisions on YouTube.
Yeah.
Man, you should hear him when he's not on the air. He's got some things to say.
Yeah, or follow him on Subdivisions 2 on YouTube. That's where he really lets out.
That's where he lets loose.
Lets loose.
He puts a mask on and just says his real opinion on certain things. Boy, are they not nice opinions.
The alter ego, Chris. Yeah. That's why he just appears nice to everybody all the time, just so he can really get his demons out.
Yeah, he's like, "Oh, my mask on. Fred from Brooklyn, more like dead from Brooklyn, am I right?" It's like, damn, Chris.
God, Chris.
God damn.
I mean,
but
it's a funny one, but geez.
I can get it though, because like Fred did go at him. I remember seeing like Fred would really bust his fucking balls.
Really bust his balls.
And it always would seem so random to me because it was stuff like, Chris called into Anthony's show, and Fred was like, "Oh, this fucking guy. Oh, it's all about him. Everything's about him." And I don't know if that's how he just called in to like say something about a video game. I don't think he's really, but it was always funny. So I kind of just got it. I was like, "Oh, he's busting balls."
But Fred was like always like such a huge shock jock fan in general and talk radio fan that he kind of like claimed it as his domain. And I'm the guy that calls in and does this stuff. That's my opinion. And all of a sudden this new guy comes in and is trying to one up me. No one could one up you, Fred.
No. Not even your arch nemesis, Chris.
Yeah.
Arch Chris. I'm kidding, Chris.
So is the name of our episode Dead from Brooklyn?
I'm not going to write that. That's Subdivisions 2 on YouTube. That's their humor. I found it offensive.
Sure,
I would never
me
say
too.
something like that. Somebody, the guy just passed away, for God's sake. Everybody loved him. He's such a nice guy.
Right, yeah.
I never say something like that.
That's a rough one, Chris.
Well, who knows who it is? Subdivisions 2. Well, rip Fred.
Yeah.
In other news, I was in Ocean City, Maryland.
I heard.
Over the
yeah.
weekend. I was drinking floaters. I guess I got to tell her because I'm going to be saying floater every day from now on. At the 4th of July party at my dad's house, he's friends with these 3 ladies. 3 older ladies. They're very nice. They're not lesbians.
Nope. Definitely not.
3 older ladies. 2 of them live together.
Yep.
One of them's just their friend they met at golf. And they have haircuts that would make you think certain things, but they're not lesbians. They are not. One of them, they were all very, very nice. One of them brought Ninja slushy maker thing.
Awesome.
That I think I would like to buy because it was pretty awesome. And she made us pina coladas and frozen mango slushy drinks. And they had booze in them, but she was like, yeah, there's not a lot of booze. It doesn't work in the machine that well when you put a ton of booze. So you want a floater? How about a floater? Can I get a floater for you? You want a floater? You want me to throw a floater in there? How about a floater? And she said floater like 85 times in a minute. And I had never heard that term before in my life. So she just kept saying it and kept asking. And I'm just like, a floater, huh? Sure, I'll take a floater. What's that? And I just kept thinking, like, is she going to take a dump? And it's just going to rise to the top of the water and sit there?
Did you say yes to a floater without knowing what it was and just hope to see what happened?
I was like, if
Just
she's offering
curious.
a floater, I must want it. But she's just, yes. I was just like, yes, I'll take a floater. And I was crossed my fingers. She didn't poop in my cup. But no, it just means like you throw liquor on top of your drink, and I guess it floats.
It makes very obvious sense. But
I
never heard of the term either.
The second I saw her holding the liquor bottle, I was like, oh, she's gonna put more liquor in there. She's gonna give me a floater. You want a floater? Hey, can I get you a floater? How about I add a floater to that? Floater for you? Floater?
So you were making floaters in the
I was
at the bachelor party?
I was at my friend's bachelor party in Ocean City, Maryland, drinking floaters. They're all crazy because I was there for like one day. They were there Thursday to Sunday and Thursday, Friday, Saturday. They all were just drunk as shit, just drinking the whole weekend. I did it one day with them on Saturday, and I thought I was going to pass away on Sunday. I don't know how the fuck they were able to keep, like, we're older now. This is crazy.
Yeah.
Because we started drinking at like noon and didn't stop until 3:30. I didn't stop until 3:30 in the morning. And there were still people up. We were, had a big Airbnb that all the dudes, we all duded in. We were all having a dude. And at 3:30 in the morning, I was getting kind of like nauseous. Like I've been up drinking too much. And one of my friends was like, you want to play Crossfire? It's a drinking game. No.
Oh.
It's a different game where you throw a ping pong ball at a beer can. And if it hits it, you have to chug. Whoever chugs their beers first wins, basically. And I was like, you're fucking crazy. I am not chugging a beer right now. I feel like I'm about to fucking vomit and pass out. Good night. Because also the two single guys that were there, they were getting some trim. They were clam digging.
Like paying for trim, or
No, worse than that even. These two guys, we were out at some like nice bar, but we got kicked out because one of my friends got too drunk and fell on a bunch of people. So we got kicked out. Secrets, it was called. Secrets is really nice. It's huge. There's like 10 bars in it. There's 2 stages, and it's on the beach. So like,
wait, it's a strip club?
No, it's just a club.
Oh, but there's just 2 stages for like a band?
For bands.
Oh, okay.
2 for bands. One's indoors, one's outdoors. It's on the beach, so you can like sit at a table that's in the ocean.
Oh, nice.
Like, yeah, it was really cool, really nice. So yeah, we got kicked out of the really nice place because we were too drunk. And then we were at way shittier bars. I took a pic. I forgot to send the picture, but the second bar we were in, it's called the Sandbar. The stock of people there was a little different than Secrets.
Yeah.
There was literally people that they looked like they were 90 years old hanging out in this place. But then there was
so
younger
it was like
people.
The locals bar, kind of.
I guess I'm not really sure. It was karaoke bar though.
All right.
So it was just like a whole mix of people. But all the furniture and tables had tennis balls on the legs, like it was
like
old,
a walker?
like walkers.
Yeah.
Like I was like, this is a sick place compared to the fucking thing we were just at. This is really a change of pace. But yeah, anyway, the 2 single dudes, since they were out, on the cruise for some puss, they found some ladies to come back to the place
at the 90-year-old bar.
No, I think they were actually at a different bar even than that, an even shittier bar because I didn't even make to. I went back to the Airbnb at like 2 a.m. because I was like, I think that's enough for now. They brought back a fat lady who was in her late 50s and her skinny, shitty friend who didn't want to be there. And they walk up with these 2 women, and I was just like, what the fuck is this?
Now, are they all like your same age?
They're all my friends are all like 35, 34, around there. These two ladies were a little older, and they went in. The one lady sat on the porch and was just like this.
The skinny one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Just angry face, didn't want to be there. I just went like, hi, and she just stared at me, and I was like, all right, fuck you.
Yeah.
I didn't invite you here. Go fuck this guy or something, or get out. Like, well, you guys are fucking up the vibe here. This is dude house.
So is her thinking, the skinny one, like, I'm just the wing woman and I'm just here to make sure my friend doesn't get
100%
destroyed?
Yeah, she wanted to make sure the house full of men didn't destroy her friend. But she was in luck because nobody wanted to look at either of them, especially not the fat. I'll give to fairness to the fat one. She did immediately order 2 Papa John's pizzas for all of us. So I did. I came around a little bit to her because I devoured 3 slices of pizza. And after I pounded 3 slices, I went inside and I was like, hey, thank you for the pizza. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. And she was like, oh, thank you. See, some men around here are gentlemen and nice. And the thing was, she was getting really pissed because the guy, Joe, that she was there to bang, immediately just passed out on the couch.
Oh God.
To the point where I'm like, I'm pretty sure he's faking because he just doesn't want to deal with this fat woman.
But he's the one that brought her back.
I don't know why, but yes. So she at one point was sitting on top of him, like riding him, going, wake up, wake up. I'm like, I'm pretty sure he's awake, but he just wishes you would leave. He's pretending he's dead, so you'll leave.
Did you have a chance to corroborate your theory afterward? Like after she had left, the next day he woke up, and were you really sleeping or?
No, I didn't even ask. I didn't need to. He 100%.
He would.
If he was that passed out, we should have called a fucking ambulance. Because this fat woman was crushing his pelvis, riding him, going, "Wake up! Come on, wake up, wake up!" And several other times I would like walk into the house because I got sick of being on the porch. But then there was just more noise coming from her to everybody, and I was just like, "Nah, I guess I'll go back on the porch and listen to music." Like I literally walked in, went to the bathroom, and on my walk back out, I just hear her. I have 3 kids. One's like 6 and 10 and 12. I don't get to see them anymore. And I was just like, Jesus,
Oh my God.
fucking Christ.
What does it take to get a mom not to have custody of their
I
kids?
don't fucking know. But I didn't want to know. I didn't want to even hear any of this. I'm like, this is just, this sucks. This is such a shitty energy. I'm fucking drunk as hell. I like want to go to bed. So I was like looking for something to rest and like chat and do. And yeah, I ended up just going to bed after walking through that situation several more times.
Yeah.
My friend going, "You want to play Crossfire and chug beers?" I was like, you know what? I think I'm done. I think that's my night. You guys have fun with these ladies. And I just, as I was saying goodnight to everyone, which was just, I'm going to bed. I went to the lady. I was like, thank you again for the pizza. It was delicious. Oh, thank you. You're so nice. And she just kept bringing it back like, you're so nice. That guy over there brought me here and went to sleep. She was really mad.
But, okay, she shows up to the place. She doesn't order the pizza the second you get there.
No.
Right. So then, what is this, at like 1 o'clock in the morning or something?
Oh, yeah, at least, I think it was like 2 a.m.
So, okay, so you order a pizza from Papa
John's.
It's got to take an hour and a half to even show up.
It was, I remember, surprisingly quick.
Oh,
it took like 45 minutes, I want to say.
I was going to say, so like how long is she there when the guy who brought her there has been passed out for so long, and now she has to wait for her pizza to show up and then eat the pizza, and then she wasn't feeling unwelcomed?
No, because I guess every time I came back in the house, there was a couch with a bunch of guys. 2 of them were sleeping just like this on the couch out cold. The other guys like had the TV on, I guess, and she was just blathering on and on at them. So God. I guess they were just like, oh yeah, wow, you can't see your kids, that sucks. But yeah, time of her life, probably, yeah. Some younger guys hitting on her. I couldn't believe.
Did anyone
when they walked up? I couldn't believe what I was looking at. I was just like, why don't you guys just not come in? You take them out to the beach, and just hopefully you all drown.
Did anyone give Johnny or whoever brought him home some shit?
No, I don't. I forgot to, honestly.
No.
Because the next morning I was so hungover, I like couldn't think about anything other than like I need to go the fuck home and I want to like see my family and lay down. By the way, hungover, I found out the origin of that term. My friend works for like a liquor company and he knows a lot of liquor stuff.
Shit,
he's like Bill Schultz.
Say I used to remember it, or like people were so drunk they like hang them over the horse stable or the horse thing or whatever.
That might be it. That might be another reason. But what I was told is back in the day, way back in the day, I don't know if he was saying pre-revolution or like colonial times. If you had a penny in your pocket, or if you had a couple pennies, you can go anywhere and you could probably pay and they'll let you have a room. But if you only had 1 penny and you were, really drunk and you needed somewhere to stay, they would let you stay like outside. I guess it was the horse stables where there was a rope to sleep on. And it was called hungover because you would hang over the rope and and he's explaining this to me and I just repeatedly just kept asking, but how the fuck do you sleep on a rope? Why wouldn't you just sleep on the fucking floor? The floor seems more comfortable than hanging over a rope.
Yeah.
That seems like the worst thing ever to do.
You're right. Yeah, I don't get it either.
Like your back would get annihilated, I would think. Just from being in a U shape all night.
Yeah, you're right. And I'm sure you're standing on the ground, just lay on the ground right there that you're standing on.
Maybe
exactly. It's covered in horse shit, but then move away from the horse shit. And then
just find a nice patch of grass.
Field or something. Yeah.
Lay a blankie down and lay on the floor. Or I guess hang on a rope.
Yeah.
Insane to me. Another one of my friends, he works at the 5th precinct. I think that's what he said. And it's the oldest one in the world. Or not in the world, but in New York. And it's so old it has a real drunk tank, which has sloped sides. So all their vomit and piss would go down to a drain in the middle. And all I could think was like, Jesus Christ, there must have been, it's a drunk tank. So there must have been dudes that were like way blacked out, passed out, who would roll to the bottom.
God, yes.
And they would just be like a urinal cake.
pool of vomit. Oh,
The
God.
human urinal cake at the bottom of the piss vomit tank. What a life that must have been.
Yeah. Ugh.
Yeah.
So how was Ocean City? Like, cause I'd only been there as a kid, and I told you, I haven't been there in probably 30, 40 years or what. But like, it just seemed like a family kind of place to go to. It's
Yeah.
like, if there's a lot of bars, I guess it was.
It's for everybody
It's
because
for
it's
everybody.
family beach land, but also like a big boardwalk and stuff,
Yeah.
the arcade and shit. But it definitely had like, a lot of bars for the adults. So
Okay. So it was cool. Yeah.
it was fun to be at. I don't know if this was the same when you were a kid, but every single store, every pizzeria, every store, like, hey, female body inspector shirt
Yeah. Yeah.
store on the boardwalk, 100% of them were owned by like Eastern European Slav people.
Oh.
Like
huh.
Albanian or like Russian kind of like
No, I'm sure it was all white people when I went.
1,000,000%. Like the pizzeria we go, the guys telling me like this.
Uh-huh.
We went to the pizzeria at like 2 a.m, and the guy was.
After Papa John's?
This was the first night I was there.
Oh.
I showed up there like very late the first night. And the guy, we asked the guy like, "Oh, can we have some pizza?" And he's like, "Oh, I'm closing down for the night. All we have is this." And he points to the thing, and my friend Ricky goes, "You're closing down?" And he just points at the window where it says 24 hours. And the guy goes, "Oh, bro, I've been here since 10 a.m. this morning. It's 2 a.m. I want to go." And we were just like, "All right, well."
Right. Don't scratch off the 24 hours.
As sad as that story is, you're still a fucking liar.
Yeah.
This is Friday night. Like,
Oh, God.
if you're gonna be open 24 hours, today and tomorrow is when you should do it.
Yeah.
Every other day of the week, you could pull this 10 to 2 bullshit.
And
But-
you want to be open late at night when all the drunk people are showing up to sell. Yeah.
Dude, the drunk people. It was so funny. We're walking in little beach land, little, in our flippy flops.
Uh-huh.
We turned a corner to that 24-hour pizzeria, and we were in Atlanta all of a sudden. It was insane. There were like 2 cars with their doors open and about 10 people that I don't know how to describe them other than they looked like they were filming a rap video.
Cool.
It was very interesting. We turned the corner and my friend goes, "Wow, that was a hard left." But they were all very nice.
Okay.
And then, so we walk out of the Vista and you have a Slava pizzeria,
Mhm.
and a black guy with a Dutch accent walks up to us and is like, "They're open the place for beer." And I don't know what a Dutch accent sounds like, but my friend said, "Oh, that guy had a Dutch accent." And we were just like, "No, we don't know." Okay. And then he hops into a Porsche and takes off. And we were just like, "What is this place?
What?
What is this fucking
Weird.
this other dimension with all this weird shit going on?" The Slavs own every restaurant,
And
and
then there's black Dutch people.
the Blutch were here. Rich Blutch guys are asking us where to buy beer.
Weird. Yeah, it's not like there's any World Cup stadium there down
No.
around there. It's not like he was in town for. Yeah, I don't know.
No, they were just in town for the big fat white booties. His Secrets was a place that had a lot of girls walking around with the like thong bathing suits on. A lot of them shouldn't have.
Uh-huh.
This one girl in the outside ocean area, big fat white girl, was twerking and literally making waves with her butt
Oh,
cheeks
God.
in the water. It was disgusting. She had cottage cheese butt, and she was literally twerking it and making it go splash, 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 splash,
Is
splash.
she getting admirers though?
The table behind her that she was twerking to was a table of like 5 black girls, and they're all just like, "Hey, yeah,
Oh, yeah?
and they loved it." And she went on and on and on, and I almost like,
But the twerker was a white girl?
yes,
Oh, wow.
it was really a
Ebony and
moment.
Ivory.
A moment of racial unity I will
Yeah.
never forget. It inspired me.
Perfect
I know
harmony.
seniors who were inspired. I was inspired. I was like, everything could all be better if we all just shook our asses at each other.
Yeah, I guess the body positive movement hasn't died fully.
No,
People are still
no,
go
whatever.
girl.
I think it's the shameless positivity movement.
Uh-huh.
It was a good time though. That's secrets. I
See?
drank a lot of orange crushes. The Maryland drink, apparently. It's like their summer drink.
Huh.
It's just vodka, club soda, triple sec, and then they take an orange and crush it into it. And it was
Vodka, club soda, triple sec, and an orange.
yeah,
Oh, all right.
it's very, very refreshing.
Sounds like a good summer drink.
I should definitely make those on Thursday.
You put a floater in it.
Floater? You want a floater? Get you a floater? How about a floater for this? You want a floater? How about a floater? Oh yeah, and then one thing that also happened in Secrets, I told you before. I was sitting at the bar and these two guys stand next, like come to order a drink next to me. And I immediately knew exactly where they were from because the guy goes, "Hey, can I get a rum and coke?" It's like, oh yeah.
Either Vineland or Philadelphia.
Yeah, I looked, it wasn't Max Loads who'd said it. So Max Loads. This is my friend Max Loads. He'd like a rum and coke.
That's the thing. You should have hit up Gino because that used to be his old stomping ground.
Oh,
He did in
Maryland?
Delaware. Oh, it was Maryland or Delaware?
I did pass Dewey Beach. I remember that was a
Yeah.
thing. And the other place, the other beach, what the fuck was it?
Rehoboth.
Yeah, I think I passed that on the way there.
Did you? I also remember always passing south of the border. Is that a
And
thing?
I don't remember seeing it. Maybe.
Oh, no, it was like it was one of those places where it's like 600 miles to south of the border, and every 100 miles they put another sign, and then you go there. I don't even know if it's still a thing now, honestly, because it was like such shit. It was like all those boardwalk shops in one place, not on a boardwalk or anything. It was kind of just like a rest stop, trucker stop kind of thing that just sold tons of stupid crap but they had like the advertising down where they just like constantly signs, you're coming up, it's coming soon, next right here, kind of thing. Yeah, and it was just always crap, but I don't know, maybe it's not a thing anymore.
I didn't see that crap stop. I did though see on the way there a store that had a huge white sign on the roof that with big red letters it just said guns.
Nice.
I was like, damn, I want to go there. That is fucking fantastic advertising. What? It's the simplest,
It's there.
just giant sign on the top of it, big red letters, guns. I really wanted to make a stop and just say, what do you have here?
You probably could.
Yeah, I could probably give me 10, please. 10 guns.
Yeah.
I'll take 15 guns and several bullets. Please.
The Delaware first state, so they have to have pretty loose gun laws.
Yeah, they got
Not like New
pretty
York.
they got pretty loose holes.
Yeah.
We have Jamie. Tell Steve about the cat incident.
What are you talking about? Cat incident.
Is there a cat incident?
It was a little cat incident.
Please.
So we went to the wedding. It was in Gardner, Maine. If I could thought of the name.
Gardner, Maine.
Gardner, Maine.
The plane to Gardner, Maine.
And went to the wedding. Then we went back the next day, and Jamie has a few friends that lived in Portland, Maine, and we went to stay at one of her friends that lives in Portland, and we went on a lobster boat and pulled up some lobster traps, and if you caught a lobster, you could buy a lobster. We pulled up 3 traps. We pulled out 2 lobsters, and they both were like too small, and there was but they had like extra lobsters on the boat itself. So but anyway, so we bring this lobster back to her friend's house, and her friend has a cat, Jack or Jax, one of them, and it has like this crazy purr where it's like like it's almost like a dog growling kind of
Sounds
thing.
heavy metal, yeah.
Yeah. And it was friendly to everyone, and we were petting it and kind of stuff. And I was sitting down in her little kind of gazebo or whatever it is, and the cat's to my left, and I'm petting it, and he kind of like lays down, and I'm not looking, and I'm just sitting here down here petting it. And then one of Jamie's friends goes, You know you're petting its asshole right now. So then,
Yeah, I know.
so then
Wow.
Jamie offers up to the whole group of people that never listened to our show or anything like that about how the running joke on our show is that I finger cats' assholes.
Oh, I'm so happy. Oh.
And they're all kind of like, oh.
Oh, now it's like you got caught fingering the cat's asshole. Oh my God, that's so funny. I was so happy that years of saying that finally come to fruition. And now, so
now it's spread now. Now people that aren't fans of our show know about it too.
oh my God. So wait, did they say anything at all about your?
No, it kind of was like, oh, okay, but I don't know. It didn't go further. Thank God. They didn't ask me
thank
more.
God for you.
Yeah, but Jay was like, no, it's like a joke on the show that he likes to finger cats' assholes.
Oh, that's so fantastic. So then obviously the homeowner walked over and picked up the cat. And was like,
yeah,
I'll take that.
scram.
I'll take she doesn't like that. Doesn't like getting her asshole fingered. So wait, I don't understand exactly the logistics of you accidentally fingering a cat.
Okay, so like you're sitting there hanging out, 4 or 5 people, maybe more, and the cat comes up, and I'm just like, you know how like a cat will walk by you, and you kind of rub its back, and then the tail gets caught in your hand or whatever, and then it kind of just sits down, and I could feel it sitting there, and I'm just like, oh, and I'm going like this, talking to people, and just rubbing it down here on my left, and then one of her friends is like, you know, you're petting its asshole right now.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you know, warming it up.
That's what I do.
Checking out the diameter, so you know what finger I can get in there.
Just ask Jamie. She knows. She knows what I do. I couldn't love. Thank you so much, Jamie, for making sure they knew that. I couldn't be happier for. Like they just because that whole thing could have just went away the second it started. Like, oh, I didn't know. Whoops, that was an accident. She's like, no. You know he does that on his show all the time. They talk about how he fingers the cats. Yeah, they think you're a real life cat fingerer now. 100%.
They have to. I know.
And they think you were doing it to their cat.
I think that no response was more of like a, oh, all right, let's just leave this be and let's not get into it now.
Let's
all group chat about it later when he's not here. Yeah.
Oh my God. Not even they were texting each other in the room with you moments after they were clued into what you do to cats.
Jamie says it's a joke, but I think he really meant it.
Jamie wasn't kidding. I saw him. He was directly petting the cat's asshole. Foreplay. I know what these guys do. Were you a little embarrassed?
A little bit that I was touching the cat's asshole, yeah.
Were you further embarrassed?
I got a little further embarrassed when Jamie brought it up to people. No, it's a joke, you know? Like, it's a thing they say on the podcast. Like, I don't know.
You must have fucking sounded like Vito in fucking, it's a joke. No, I don't actually finger the cats. There's a video of you going like this, leather chaps on, your fingers in a cat. It's a joke. It's for the show. Everybody laughs. Oh, just ask me. Go ahead.
Well, anybody knows me knows I'm very straight.
That was you. Did you defend yourself? Like, what was your argument? Did you go, no, it's a joke. It's a joke. Like Frankie McDonald? No, not real. I don't finger cats.
I joked it off and I went like I like my finger
God.
kind of thing.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, you licked your finger and then you put it back in. Oh, sorry. That was a little dry there. Yeah, didn't want to hurt the cat.
But luckily, there were like at least two of her friends or two guy friends were like had the gift for gab, so they were talking all the time. You know, Jamie almost kind of interrupted stories to tell people that the joke is I finger cats.
Thank
so they
God she did.
They like wanted to go back to whatever. They were having political discussions and all these other things. We were all, you know, drinking, just having fun. So
political discussions. That's got to be a load of fun.
Yeah, it was so lefty stuff.
Of course it is. The fact that it was being conversated about usually means there's people who have the right opinion.
Yeah.
And I bet you didn't chime in with any Trump's awesome stuff, did you?
Correct.
Yeah, because why would you?
Why would I?
It's such an argument that
what's the point? They ruined they were having fun talking about it. And I'm like, whatever.
It's so annoying, but it's like it's not worth arguing about because they're not going to see anything I'm saying as any sort of factual normal thing, and they're just going to think I'm low class of whatever. Not that matters. Fuck them. You should speak your mind, but I get that it's not worth
the aggravation. What's the point?
It doesn't get you anything, and you just fucking feel mad at the end of it. And it's like,
you're not going to win them over. They're not going to win you over. You're just going to start talking louder and arguing. It's like, what's the point?
I just don't give anything. I don't nod my head yes or anything.
Same.
I am a blank slate, so you can tell I don't agree with you, but I'm not here to drink and then have that fucking conversation. I'd rather have fun.
I was more interested in I was like, I'm on the inside and I'm going to hear all these takes.
Yeah, you're on the inside of a cat.
Because they're from Maine, and that's where that whole Graham Plattner thing is happening. The guy that's running against Susan Collins, who's been a senator forever, and he has this Nazi tattoo that he got accused of beating up his girlfriends and raping people. And
is that right up there?
They finally kicked him out of the race or whatever it is. But there were some opinions that I don't know why the girlfriend did that and took down the whole Democratic Party in the state of Maine. Couldn't she just keep quiet? And I'm sure, she was his girlfriend. It's what? It's not.
Whoa! So they were blaming her for being raped.
Yeah.
Wow. I see. At that point, I would have happily chimed in, so I could take the really lefty stance of oh no, I think women should be protected, and you guys are wrong. I think at all costs that we need to protect all women, and you guys are sounding pretty. I would love to have called them Nazis. You guys like the guy with the Nazi tattoo? You must be Nazis.
That would have been a fun time.
Call them the N-word.
Just call them Nazis. Listen, you guys are Nazis. I'm going back to finger jacks.
While you're fingering the cat, you guys are Nazis, man. I don't like this. You guys sound real MAGA right now. Talking about this guy should be able to jam his fingers in her puss. But or whatever.
There was stories of this one guy was he was always been a never Trumper, and he's just talking about how he's lost friends and all this stuff because he just wouldn't give in, and then they are family members, and it's just the story you hear all the time, but it's now in real life I'm seeing it here.
That's so embarrassing to me.
He didn't care. It was worth it to him because
what?
Because Trump is so bad.
Because what? And now what do you have other than less friends and family? Douchebag. Oh my God, that makes me sick to my stomach. Even if there's a friend or family member who I vehemently disagree with, it's the same thing where I would just kind of sit there whatever. I don't care that you think this shit.
Yeah.
That's up to you. Your life can suck if you want it to. Honestly, it doesn't really change. Other than us, getting ourselves ostracized from family and friend groups, it doesn't actually affect most people's lives.
Definitely
all this
doesn't.
politics
no,
shit.
It doesn't. No.
So it's never worth it to me.
I know.
So all right, time to fucking go scorched earth and lose some. So I love when people decide it is the right thing to do. Their political opinions are the most important thing about them. So now you have no friends. Good.
Yeah.
That's what you get.
Yeah. That's why it was kind of fun being just staying quiet and being on the inside and just being oh, they kind of do act like this or do this or, feel this way. And
get their just desserts.
Yeah.
That's what they do.
He said sometimes family members still like come back with me with like, oh, how about Trump now? He did this awesome thing. And then he's like, and I secretly want to write like 12 things back. Well, what about these 12 bad things he did today too? And it's like,
yeah, what about the golden shoes? I still want a pair of those.
But the thing was, everyone was like, they were all cool. I got along with everybody. It was like, there's no point in let them have they were loving it. That whole, they were all together talking about politics and stuff. So you don't want to ruin it.
Gay. Like the whole weekend I was in Ocean City, none of us talked about any kind of stuff like that.
Yeah.
It was just like, it didn't come up because we were
true, but we're
too busy drinking.
This crowd was probably almost 20 years older than your crowd. I don't know if that has something to do with it.
I guess.
But yeah, I'm with you. Like when I heard them starting to talk about it, it was just like, oh, whatever. I'm not going to say anything, but
here's the kind of stuff me and my friends talked about. My friend Jerry is on a adult softball league team where they like drink and shit.
Nice, yeah.
And he said there's like a new guy on the team. I wish I could remember his name because I think his name was even funny too. But he's this like 40-something-year-old tattooed up guy.
Yeah.
And he said the guy was like, my friend Jerry's looking for a ride home. And they were like, oh, this guy, I'll call him fucking Gabagool. What's his name? Tony.
Okay.
Tony lives in Staten Island. He can take you. And he was like, oh, okay. And he said he met this guy for the first time. And one of the things that was said to him on the car ride home, first of all, he was like, oh, yeah, I'll drive you home. I grew up in your neighborhood. The guy lived like a half hour away in Staten Island. So him growing up in the neighborhood had nothing to do with how this drive would be better. I grew up in that neighborhood. So I'll take you there and then drive myself home very far away. But he said on the way home, he's the guy like out of nowhere is volunteering so much information about his life. All about how like he's on antidepressants. I went through like all this shit about his life. I've been depressed. I've been this and that. But again, like within the first 10 minutes, this is all happening. And he says a sentence I'll never forget. He goes, if I get my hands on $200, I'm spending it on flesh. And he's like, I will go to the strip club immediately. And he starts talking about this crappy Staten Island strip club that he frequents. Anytime he can get his hands on $200.
How long would that even last you in the strip club?
Why is $200 something you need to get your hands on? Like you just don't have $200 all the time. I'm a fairly broke person as compared to people who, have like an Audi in their driveway.
Yeah.
I always have $200. I can always get my hands on $200. Just the fucking way he said it made me I was repeating it all night. I was just like, if I get my hands on $200, I'm spending it on flesh. And that's also the second part of that sentence made my head almost explode. I'm like, I've never heard it put that way.
No.
It's gross and creepy. It's the worst way to say sex stuff. Like I've never fucking heard that. I would like Mr. Flesh is what this guy should be. The Flesh guy. Fleshlight Tony. Spending it on flesh. And he said that he then just like went on and on about going to the strip clubs and he had a tattoo. Oh my, I gotta like meet this guy one day. He seems like a legend. He has a tattoo on his arm, he told me, of a girl, like one of those Mexican candy faces.
Yes.
But when a tattoo artist makes something like that, they base it on a real girl. So he was like, okay, I want to pick her. And he showed the tattoo artist a picture of Tori Black.
Yeah.
The porn star. And he said, and then after I got this tattoo, I met her at a strip club. And she was like, oh my God, I love that you got that. And she like gave me a big hug. It was one of the best moments of my life.
She did not. It's never happened.
First of all, I believe it because what a shitty who cares thing. She gave you a hug.
True.
I go to my friend Jerry. I'm like, like the porn stars, they do like out call stuff. If he could get his hands on $200, he could have paid her to fuck her. Not, I got a tattoo of you and you hugged me. He could have given her $200 and she would have sucked his penis. That would, and I would, if her just hugging you was the best day of your life, can you imagine? Can you imagine how that day of your life would be? I think it would be quite something.
This guy doesn't sound like he's a married man.
I don't think he's married. I think if he could get his hands on $200, he's spending it on flesh.
Wow. It's almost, I almost want all you, the bachelor party friends, to pull your money together and hire whatever her name is, Tory Black.
Tory Black.
Yeah. Just get her for him.
I want to
just to hear how he would describe what happened.
I want to meet this guy, but according to my friend Jerry, I don't want to meet this guy because all of this information is volunteered with unprompted. He said he got into this guy's car and he said like, "Hey, what's up?" And then it was from there just nonstop information he didn't ask about.
But now he's like, he's the Staten Island guy. You got to give him a ride home after every game, kind of thing.
That's what I said. I'm like, you're gonna be getting rides home from this guy all the time, and he was just like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I know what he's gonna do. He's gonna get a ride home every Monday or Tuesday or whatever it is, and he's gonna have to listen to this shit.
Yeah,
every time for about a 45-minute, hour-long drive home.
Cheaper than an Uber.
Cheaper than an Uber. I mean, in the grand scheme of psychological toll it takes, I don't know how much cheaper.
True.
It actually is. But then again, he got to then like tell me this story where I just kept asking him like, no, can you say that first sentence again? I made him repeat it like 8 times. I was like, no, but what was that first thing he said about what he gets his hands on? He gets his hands on, if I get my hands on $200, you best believe I'm spending it on flesh.
Oh my God.
Flesh.
I almost want to give your friend Jerry $200 and tell him to give it to the guy when he's giving him his ride home, just to see what happens.
I know what's going to happen.
Oh my God.
Oh, looks like it's my lucky day.
He slammed on his brakes. Get out. I'm going to the club.
I'm going to the Staten Island strip club. I'm going to see the girls. I'm going to see the flesh.
What's the name of the Staten Island strip club?
It used to be called Curves.
Wow.
I've never been to it. I've heard mixed reviews. I don't know what it's called now. He told me what it's called now, and I forget. Bodies or something?
I found out
Let the bodies hit the floor.
The strip club, I guess, in vicinity to Portland, Maine, is called the Golden Banana. And it's...
Dudes?
No, that's the thing. It's not dudes.
Not dudes.
It's not dudes. It is called the Golden Banana. Why?
I don't
get it at all.
Your banana will be golden.
I guess.
After our girls piss on it. You ever have somebody piss on your penis? Welcome to the Golden Banana. We have a special thing we do here. Maybe you'd like, if you can get your hands on $200, maybe we'll show it to you. Get your hands on that money, though.
Oh my God!
I get my hands on $200. I was saying it that night. I just kept out of nowhere. I would just go up to my friend Jerry and be like, if I get my hands on $200, boy, you wouldn't see me tonight. If I could just get $200, that's all I need. Fucking, I want to meet this man. But I also want to meet him for like 5 minutes. And like, all right, I get it.
Or not even meet him, just be like in his vicinity and he doesn't even talk to you or whatever. You just want to, glimpse him from afar.
Yeah.
David Attenborough him.
And then hear, every shred of his life story. Because he said like the whole car ride was just all, like he just vomited all this information about himself. And he was like, I didn't ask him anything.
Oh.
I didn't ask one question. He just kept telling me stuff.
Worse.
Anywho.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, look at this.
Hey, N. Harold. Here, boys. Now you're 10% of your way to the flesh.
Thank you, N. Harold.
Thank you, Mr. N. Yeah, 10% flesh money. If I get my hands on $180 more, there's no way I'm not spending it on flesh. Now I can't. I asked him 5 times. I can't remember exactly what the second part was.
It
Other
wasn't. I'm
than
going to spend it on flesh.
it was I'm gonna spend it on flesh, but
Oh.
I can't remember if he was like, you best believe I'm like, he said something like that.
Uh-huh.
Best I'm spending it on flesh. If I get my hands on it. Well, thank you, N. Harold.
Thanks, Ed Harold.
Bob, fan of Patrice, gold member. Bob says, "Can I borrow $200?" Bob, if I can get my hands on $200, best believe I'm spending it on you.
Yeah.
I'm spending it on blowing loads in my basketball shorts.
Gino's brother.
Yes, I'm gonna be blowing loads, max loads. But sorry, Bob. Actually, at this exact moment in time, I don't have my hands on $200, so I'm gonna have to tell you. Hit me up later in the week. Perhaps I'll have it then.
Find me that guy's Venmo account. I have over $200 in my Venmo account. I'll just Venmo it to him.
I don't have a ton of money, but there's two people I would send $200 to. Well, all right, I'd send $224 out of my account. $200 would go to the flesh guy, and $24 would go to Scorch. I'd want to double his monthly food share.
Maybe this
payment.
guy is like Scorch, where he just gets $24 a month to spend on food, and if he got a hold of $200.
If I could get my hands on $24, there's no way I'm not spending it on chicken flesh or tuna flesh or cow flesh because I am hungry and I need some meat. There's no way I ain't spending it. Thank you, Bob.
Thanks, Bob.
Mr. Wynn, let's reach the goal. Yes.
Wow.
Yes. I should set a goal for the last half hour of the show. $200 for flesh.
1/5 of the way there.
We need one $200 super chat. And then me and Garrett are going to go get some flesh. There's just some things you hear and it sticks with you. And I know that one's going to stick with me.
In a weird way, though, it's not like sexist or anything.
It's
right?
Psychopathic.
It's psychopathic,
like
but it's not
describing the person as a flesh, as a thing. Because you're going to go get it.
Yeah, you're right.
It's a little crazy. But he sounded like he loved women in a way. Like a hug from Tory Black made his life worth living.
Yeah, I would argue that that's pretty sexist to refer to women as flesh.
Also, yeah, you could think of it that way, I guess. If you're a lady,
I guess.
It sounds like he loves ladies' titties, not ladies.
It sounds like he loves strip club behavior.
Ooh, did someone get you that shirt on vacation?
Oh, yeah.
While they were away?
Yes, I have a nice Maryland shirt on.
Wow.
Why'd you say it like that? You do have a nice Maryland shirt. When I get my hands on $200, I spend it on clothing my wife's flesh.
Bought
in
from
a
an
nice,
Albanian.
a nice.
This shirt did not cost you $200.
How do you know how much it
Because
costs?
you left the tag on it.
Well, how much did it cost?
$12.99.
It was in a gift shop. I was actually pleasantly surprised how cheap it was. It's a nice shirt.
It is. I like it.
It is a nice shirt, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a 80s vibe.
Miami Vice.
Kind of Miami
theme.
Vice shirt.
Yeah.
Ocean
Miami
City.
Vice colors.
Yeah, I was on vacation, for a day. And I can't go to another town without bringing back my family little knickknacks. So I got her a t-shirt and I got Charlie this like sand egg that had a glow-in-the-dark shark in it that you had to like wet it and take a little shovel thing and dig the shark out.
Oh, cool.
Sounds really cool. In practice, the thing was a fucking big piece of shit. I bought it at a gift shop, so I guess I got what I paid for.
Yeah.
But the idea, and he loves it. He was super thrilled. So I'm like, I did a good job.
Thank you, Win.
Yeah, I get my hands on $200. You best believe I'm spending it on Bob Fan of Patrice. Hey, Bob.
You don't want to tell everyone what I said when you gave us gifts?
Oh, hold on, Bob. So I come home after driving 4.5 hours straight, very hungover.
Wow.
Had only one moment where I kind of spaced out and almost fucking flipped the car.
Okay.
And my friend who I was driving home, he didn't even wake up. he was sleeping. And I just had a moment. I wasn't like falling asleep or anything, but I was just like so drained.
Yeah.
I like just kind of started drifting onto the shoulder. And it took the things going, the little bumps making me go, fuck.
Yeah.
And just like a second where I just didn't know what to do because I didn't want to snap the wheel in panic. So I just kind of like
the car to your left. Or
I just kept letting the car go wrong. And I was just like, okay, now slow back to being I'm alive.
But the rumble strips didn't even wake him up.
No, I mean, it might have, but he didn't like snap awake or anything. But yeah, so and then the car had a little alert like 5 minutes later. It was like, maybe consider taking a break.
Oh.
And like a little picture of a coffee cup. And I was maybe consider blowing me.
Yeah.
I'm 3.5 hours into the drive. We're right there. We're right fucking there. I'm not stopping now. And he's a sleepy boy. I'm not going to wake him up to have him sleepily drive.
I'm getting a hotel in Teaneck, New Jersey or something.
It was the morning too. Like I'm not taking a break. We're right fucking there. But yeah, so I bring home these lovely gifts for my family. I got my hands on $200. And Caitlin's holding up the shirt I gave her. She doesn't even say thank you or I like this or this is nice. Wow. She goes, oh, I thought you were going to bring me a Wawa sandwich. I had not mentioned at all I was ever going to Wawa.
Okay.
I didn't say anything about Wawa. I came home. I was like, hello, family who I love and miss so much. Here are gifts.
That I was thinking about the whole time I was away.
The whole time. Here are gifts from my travels.
Yeah.
You came home with a Wawa bag.
Oh.
And
That's
you
true.
said to Charlie, I have surprises for you and mommy in there. And I was like, oh, fuck yeah, it's a Wawa sandwich. I'm so excited. And when you gave me the shirt, I did say, oh, thank you. It's very nice. And then I said, so the surprise is at Wawa.
Yeah, she did say that second part.
I did say thank you. It's very nice. So,
Then I did say thank you. It's very nice. Where's my sandwich? And then we got Jersey Mike's for dinner since the whole Wawa snafu. And you said something that I misunderstood. Said something about her sandwich. Like, oh, I wish I'd gotten that because Wawa reminded her some other. I had the sandwich I got, I guess. And I was like, I'm sorry I didn't get fucking Wawa. I'm sorry. I got it for myself. I didn't get it for you. But I didn't even get sandwiches when I went. I just got Gatorade and a banana so I could fucking drive home.
So you were a little on edge after you were came back hungover.
I was very on edge. Apparently, I was dying in my sleep last night because I was so hungover tired. I was choking in my sleep. I guess I have sleep apnea now. One night of hanging out in Ocean City and I have crapnea. But yeah, she said something about like my sandwich reminded her of the Wawa sandwich and she wished she'd gotten that one instead, meaning the one I was eating from Jersey Mike's. But she just said Wawa and wish I had that and all. That's all I heard. I was just like, I'm fucking sorry to go to Wawa. All right.
Are Wawa sandwiches that great?
I like them a lot.
They're pretty good, yeah.
I think they're very good.
Also, I didn't even mention Wawa that time. I tried your sandwich and I was like, oh. And I was like, the Italian sandwich at Jersey Mike's isn't as good. I should have gotten you. I wish I got yours. And you were like, yeah, I know you want a Wawa sandwich.
But yeah, I didn't stop to get sandwiches because I was just stopping for gas. So I just ran in and grabbed a Gatorade. And then later regretted. I was like, she's right though. I should have gotten sandwiches. I love Wawa.
Oh.
I think their sandwiches are absolutely delish. My new favorite one is this like pepperoni hot thing that they pour marinara.
There, or it's in like wrapped up. Or
No, they make them.
Fridge.
They make them fresh, hot and ready, or cold and ready, depending on what kind of man you are. But yeah, they have a sandwich that it reminds me of the Potbelly sandwich, that pizza sandwich. Except I don't think it has meatballs on it, but it's got every other like pepperoni and provolone and marinara sauce, and it is to die for.
Yeah, I was always a big fan of Potbelly.
Potbelly's good.
Wawa's so much better than Potbelly.
I don't know about that.
Yes, it is.
They toast the bread.
If you want them to, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know about so much better. Potbelly, that pizza sandwich at Potbelly was a fucking really good
like
sandwich.
The best sandwich at Potbelly. The other ones weren't that good.
The Italian is amazing.
Yeah, their sandwiches were good.
Yeah,
are good.
I don't agree.
You get a little hot pepper and some vinegar, not vinegar, but there's oil on it. Oh,
see, now I'm gonna go to Potbelly and bring sandwiches home, and she's like, "What? You didn't go to Wawa?"
If you went out of your way to go to Potbelly just to piss me off, yeah, my response would be, "You can get fucking Wawa."
If it was just to piss you off, it'd be fair. Fair response. And last night I forgot to click no onions on my sandwich.
Oh boy.
So I just ate an onion, like a bag of onions, basically.
Oh, it's weird because you have diarrhea today.
That's from the spicy chips I ate.
Oh, that's
From spicy chips.
That one piece of broccoli you had was bad. It's definitely that.
It was I had string beans today. That gave me diarrhea. It wasn't the hot chips and the second half of the sandwich from last night that I had for brunch today. It wasn't that. It was definitely spicy chip.
Okay, good.
Spicy chip. That fucking Cheeto dust, whatever the flaming hot dust, gives me the runs. I don't think I'm getting those anymore. Ever. Anyway,
Back to Bob.
Bob.
Sorry, Bob. Just gonna say I'm glad I'm not the only one who sees it now, Garrett.
Sees what?
Your eating habits and how you're like, oh, the piece of chicken I had
Yeah,
was
the
bad,
blame
not the
game.
pint of ice cream that I had before that.
Wasn't. It was the chicken
It
you
was
cooked.
the one chip I ate that was spicy.
You like to freeze chicken and then thaw it out on the counter for 2 days, and then I get the poops. But all of a sudden, ice cream is killing me. All of a sudden, I ate a bag of spicy chips, and that's what did it. Ooh, I had onions on my sandwich. No, yeah, it's definitely. I mean, every choice I make is pretty stupid. When I think about it afterwards, I'm sitting on the toilet with mud coming out of me.
But I mean, you're hungover, you ordered a sandwich, it comes, there's onions on it. What are you gonna scrape them all off by now? No
When
way.
they would like hang out, I would take them out.
Uh-huh.
Other than that, I just ate the fucking thing because I'm hungry and I'm eating this. I
Yeah.
don't care. And if it's only like 6 hours of liquid shit nightmare if I eat a lot of onions
Okay.
and like raw onions. That is where it absolutely like makes me feel like I'm dying.
Yeah.
But if it's a cooked like caramelized onion, which it was, it still gives me the runs, but it's fine.
It's fine.
It's not a big deal.
I'm also just thinking back now to how when you were like, oh, the sandwich is covered in onions. And I was like, oh, that sucks. Did you ask for no onions? And you were like, yes.
I didn't. I keep fucking. I made the same mistake twice the last time we ordered from Jersey Mike's, where I click no onions, but then I go to the bottom and order the giant sandwich, change the size of it, and when you do that, it like clears the whole custom. And I always find out that that's what happened after I take a bite and go, "Wow, that's oniony." And then I look at the menu, the receipt, and I'm like, "Oh, I see." I didn't uncheck the box for onions. Cool. Should have gotten Wawa.
On Tuesdays with Stories, the podcast with Joe List and Mark Norman, Joe List told a story about how he ordered from McDonald's and he got a burger delivered, and it was just the bun. and he like called up McDonald's and was like, "What's this order?" And they're like, "No, like that's what you ordered." And he was like, "Why would I order a hamburger with no bun?" So then he called and they wouldn't like refund him. So he called Uber Eats and had them negate the charge or whatever. Then he went back to the McDonald's and then just hit like reorder or something. And then it came again with no burger on the thing. And he couldn't figure out why. And then during the show, one of the producers was like, look at your order history. And like somehow he had clicked no burger. And he's like, how do you even order a burger? And why is that an option even to have no burger? That makes no sense.
Just order a bun to your house. Maybe you cook your own burgers, but you just love McDonald's buns.
Yeah.
You should find out who their supplier is. That's insane. But that's now, yeah, twice in a row I've done the same thing at Jersey Mike's. No onions. Giant sandwich, clear. But yeah, I don't even care, and I'm gonna like stop doing that even because I don't like asking them to customize the food because I just assume they're gonna fucking wipe their ass with my buns.
Yeah.
Or like they people in food service don't like that kind of stuff usually. They don't like having the special boy. The special boy doesn't like the pickles on the like because then they got to do it different. I don't know. So I just like order it normal.
Now though, like everyone or 80% of the people are so like specific on what they like. I want to say most of their orders now are like specific kind of things where no this, yes that, more of this.
I find that is probably annoying, and all those people get butt white
Everyone
buns.
gets butt white buns.
And they get fucking boogers on their burger.
But like Jersey Mike's and Subway and Wawa, you literally make your own sandwich.
Yeah, I guess it's different there
Ah,
because they have to. It's just one less thing they have to throw on there.
uh-huh.
I don't know. I guess I'm thinking more of a restaurant when they have a meal that's
know.
like they
Yeah.
they make it one way and you making it special is annoying. I just I'll suffer in silence with my onion gut.
It's noble of you.
I am quite noble,
Mhm.
a nobleman. Anyway, Bob Famatree says Max Loads hates me like Chris Baldessano hated Fred from Brooklyn.
Really?
That's interesting.
I wonder why.
What did you do to Mr. Loads?
Yeah, he doesn't hate anybody.
Mr. Loads hates me. Because we all know Chris Baldessano hated Fred like a Hitler or something.
Yeah, secretly.
He hated Fred as much as you love cats' assholes and fingering them. If Chris could get his hands on $200, he would spend it all on spiting Fred, as we all know. What did you do, Bob? Max Loads is one of. I mean, he's dealt with Gino.
I know.
For a lifetime.
Yeah.
So how do you get him on your bad side?
I have
on
no
his bad
idea.
side. You must have tried to like shoot him or something. Did you try to kill him, murder his family?
Hit on his wife?
Hit on him? Did you hit on Maxine Loads? Or Max Loads Jr.?
He's of age now.
Yeah, is he?
I think he's in college.
Okay.
So that's over 18. Yeah.
Or unless he's a real whiz kid.
Maybe, yeah.
The Load,
Doogie Howser.
the Loads genius genes probably are hereditary. Maybe he's like a smart guy, like that show Smart Guy. The 12-year-old kid who went to college
Doogie Howser?
or high school. I never saw Doogie Howser. I saw Smart Guy.
That's a real show?
It was a black ripoff of Doogie Howser, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's a smart guy. His name's Taj Bradley, and
You're both very much showing your generations right now.
yeah.
Yeah, I never heard of Smart Guy.
It was a Disney Channel show.
Oh, God.
It was a little kid who was like, I'm smart. I'm going high school.
Nice.
And he went to high school where everybody was older, so he got laid.
It's awesome.
And it was
Fucking laying
inappropriate
pipe.
because of his age.
Uh-huh.
But he was like, I'm smart. I'm smart as a 15 or 17-year-old or whatever.
Yeah, so I get to bang him.
It was, a Disney show about the ethics of a smart guy doing some plowing in high school. And he's like, well, I know I'm really underage, but these girls are also not legal yet. I'm in high school.
Yeah, nice.
I'm a smart guy.
That's how the theme song went.
It was actually. He's a smart guy. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. It was a pretty good theme, pretty good intro.
Did you like the show?
I really don't remember any specific episodes of it,
okay.
but I remember liking it. I remember, little Taj Bradley. I think that was his name. Taj Mowry. No, Mowry. Taj Bradley's a pitcher on the Twins or something.
Oh.
Taj Mowry was Tia and Tamara Mowry's little
That's what I was
brother.
going to say. Didn't he used to super chat into our show?
He did.
Yeah.
He did. He was Tia and Tamara, the twins
Uh-huh.
from Sister. Their little brother was the smart guy.
Ah, nice.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Thank you,
Bob. Brian Anthony. Hey, Brian. Referring to it as flesh hints at some kind of religious issue. Can 10% of this go to Scorch?
You got it, Brian.
Yeah, 100%.
Uh-huh.
I would like to contact Scorch, get him to. At least he's got to give out his Venmo on the show. If
Right?
at least his Venmo. If not, he should start accepting super chats. He should do it live, and he should have people give him $24 a super chat
Mhm.
to cover a month's worth of food share. Here in Wisconsin, the food stamps is called food share, which is funny because they don't really share much of anything. Give me $24 and said, "Take a hike, you fucking bum." really not nice with how they treat Scorch up there.
Not.
I don't like
Oh
it.
my god.
I wish they gave him more than $24, $30 even. Make it
$1 a day.
$1 a day. Exactly. Then buy 1 can of tuna per day.
Uh-huh.
He won't be healthy, but I don't know if that'll kill him.
Yeah, the protein will be good for him.
Maybe some cans of like chicken. They sell like chicken
in
tuna
a
style.
can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the chicken of the sea, but it's just chicken. It's Scorch is in my thoughts.
Mhm.
And if he ever gives out a way to pay him, I will fucking happily pay him. Hopefully he reads like the messages on the air too. I want to give him like I want him to give him suggestions like, hey, bring back Wheel of Meat, bring back Weird News, bring back
Don't you
Douche
think
Your
he gets a
Dressing.
lot of those suggestions already? And
Well, you should listen to them. Bring back Douche Your Dressing. Have a call-in line.
I'm still not sure how doucher dressing worked.
You would call in.
Uh-huh.
Scorch would say the name of a douche or a dressing, and you would have to guess which one it was. So, like Summer's Eve.
Douche.
Yeah, or like
Massagill.
yeah, sure.
But then that's the only
Newman's Own.
That's the only 2 douches I know. I feel like
I think it was more that there was some salad dressing, wishbone. I don't know.
yeah, like everything else is like, oh, it's a salad dressing, obviously.
Yeah, I feel like they'd all be really obvious. Balsamic vinaigrette. That is a douche, actually. Oh no, water and vinegar.
Ken's Steakhouse Caesar. Douche dressing.
You know, I never really heard him play the game, so I don't know how it works.
Yeah.
I don't know how it would be hard at all to tell which one's which. And the Wheel of Meat, one of my favorite things anybody's ever done in any sort of entertainment medium.
Yeah, I get that one.
Theater of the mind. I'm going to take out a piece of meat and slap it. And you tell me what it is. And of course, he wouldn't really have any of the meats.
No.
There was no wheel even. He'd pretend to spin.
He
There
had
was a
the
spinning wheel sound effect.
Uh-huh.
And it would land on a meat and he would like slap the desk. He would just be like, oh yeah, what kind of meat? I'm slapping my meat. Hey. Like, because that's the whole joke.
That's the
Whole joke. I'm slapping my meat around. What kind of meat is it?
Getting around the FCC censors on this one.
Scorch, I think that's a veal loin. Loin of veal. You got it. You just won 2 tickets to the Stone Temple Pilots concert. Except we don't got that. You just won the opportunity to buy them from me. I will sell them to you. Only 500% markup. Well, thank you, Mr. Brian Anthony.
Thanks, Brian.
And yeah, the flesh. Interesting religious issue. Like, what do you think? It's like communion. Like, this is my flesh.
Yeah, I get Brian's connection there. Yeah, maybe he is a religious type of guy, and that's just how he puts it.
How are you a religious type of guy and you got a porn star tattooed onto you, and if you could just get your hands on $200, you'd spend it on whores touching you?
Yeah, it sounds kind of
But
like a
maybe
religious...
he used to be religious, and like the Catholic guilt or whatever comes through, and how he describes his debauchery.
I think Bob sent in a reason for the max loads.
Oh, for the loads. Hold on, Bob sent a few things. I know I skipped a few people, but there's pay and says. They cut the line.
They cut the line. Sorry,
Line
guys.
cutters. Bob says, I've sent Max cigars, a Seattle Seahawks championship thermal mug, and liquor. That guy can't stand me,
Oh, I thought
according to Gino.
I thought this was a reason why, but no.
No, it sounds like a reason why.
Yeah.
Mac, I bet you what it is. It's a pride thing. Mr. Loads is like, oh, you don't think I could buy my own?
Uh-huh.
You don't think I could buy my own? You think I can't get my own Seattle Seahawks championship thermal mug? Can't get my own cigars and liquor? This guy thinks I'm some sort of chump.
Like a chump. Yeah, like a chump.
Bob mistakenly is thinking he's, serving things up for Mr. Loads and giving him nice gifts, a gesture of goodwill and friendship. And he's just pure Vineland Philly accent pride. He's like, what do you think I am, bitch? You just buy me gifts? What are you, Diddy? You think you're going to take me shopping? No, thank you. I'm a man. When a man wants cigars, he buys them himself.
Yeah.
When a man wants a Seattle Seahawks championship thermal mug, he goes to the NFLshop.com and he credit cards. He maxes out his credit card.
I'm not a bitch like my brother that takes all your free shit.
Yeah. I'm not a
I'm
brother
man's
bitch.
man. Yeah.
Brother bitch, free gifts. I'm Max Loads. I pay my own way through life. I'll buy my own liquor. Thank you very much. Now, excuse me, I'm gonna go plow Maxine Loads. I'm gonna go drink a few rim and cokes. I'm gonna go plow my wife. Thank you, Bob Van
Thanks,
Patrice.
Bob.
Now you've cleared things up.
Yeah.
Jeff says, no word of a lie earlier today. I was getting some flesh, but but it was 104 degrees where I am. So I got heat sick and ran into the washroom and threw up. She got super insulted, but her pimp understood and gave me freezies and a water bottle.
Oh, that's nice of him.
Aw,
Congratulations.
what a
Jeff.
nice pimp.
Yeah.
That lady, you're paying her there for comfort. That doesn't always mean yank on my penis.
Exactly.
Maybe I'm paying for you to be nice to me when I get sick.
Yeah.
Maybe guys do that when they they get like a really bad cold. They order a prostitute for $200 an hour or whatever. If I get my hands on $200, I'm spending it on a flesh woman.
And a can of Campbell's chicken noodle soup and having her heating it up for me.
Yeah, I just want her to come over, clean the place up a little bit, serve me some soup, and rub my feet. Now that's a prostitute.
I honestly would rather spend $200 on that.
Yeah.
Some fucking skank that's been fucked 50 times already that day.
Yeah, crappy fake sex on flesh. I'd spend it on a nice back rub, some food.
When I
actually, I'm not a big back rub guy, but I'd spend it on a even middle ground, a hand job and a sandwich.
Really not a back rub guy? It's so good. I spent shoulders more, like not the full back.
It doesn't.
What about foot rub?
Even when I got massages, I didn't like it. I just can we skip the part? Oh yeah, don't touch my feet.
Well, I'm not going to do it.
Don't.
Someone else can do it.
Don't finger my dog and don't touch my feet. Those are the 2 rules of the Gonzi home.
Oh my God. Both of you don't like foot rubs?
She likes them, but
oh, okay.
I don't do them.
You won't touch her feet?
I would. It's just like
I would.
It's I don't know.
Hates it.
I don't know what I'm
getting his feet rubbed, hates touching feet.
I'm not a foot guy. I think it's weird that it's like a creepy sex thing to me.
I'm not asking you to fuck my feet. My feet hurt and I just want them rubbed.
Yeah.
Well, you better chance me fucking them.
Obviously.
Yeah.
The thing is with girls though, they suck at massages.
Yeah.
They don't have like the hand strength to do it right. So it's just like, oh, all right, thanks for rubbing my shoulder or whatever, but it really did nothing. No, it didn't help out at all. So you almost need a guy to rub your feet or something. I don't know, or a strong woman.
This is a good way to rationalize your way to that.
Yeah.
It's just that their hands aren't strong enough. So I need a guy to rub my feet and other things. My back hurts too. And my penis.
I've never gotten a male massage.
I've never gotten a male hand job?
I assume it'd be better than a female massage, honestly.
I don't know. Isn't part of it that it's like relaxing and like
no, but if
you wouldn't be able, you'd be like George Costanza. You wouldn't be able to relax with a guy rubbing your back, or you'd get a boner.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Steve, have you ever had a non-jerk off massage?
Never. I've never gone to a massage parlor that just does regular massages.
And they're not called massage parlors.
Well, whatever the fuck. I've never gone to the massager shop and gotten a regular, hey, my back hurts massage ever in my life because
Does your back ever hurt or your shoulders
I'm
ever
fat.
hurt?
Of course it hurts
Oh, okay.
sometimes. Fat guys' backs are just, that's what they're made for, is pain. But
I'm built for pain.
I'm built for pain. My gut hangs out too far and it makes my spine all wonky. So you get back pain. Yeah, and now that the only ones I've ever been to were jerk cuts like 4 or 5 times, I can't go to get a regular massage now. I'm like trained.
You're Pavlov's dog.
As soon as this lady starts touching my back, I'm just gonna get a boner and I'm gonna be like, this isn't comfortable. I don't want to be here. Yeah.
All right.
I don't know.
That makes sense actually, because I feel like I remember asking you if you wanted to get a couples massage once, and you were like, no.
Yeah, no, that's a bad idea.
And that's the thing. Like
You might as well have asked me, hey, do you want to go get my husband has a boner massage? That'll be fun.
Unlike you, I enjoy massages.
Because I enjoy getting boners. Unlike you, I welcome a boner every now and then.
But many times Jamie has asked me to go to like the nail salon or whatever just to get, I don't know. I don't even know if my fingernails done or what. But she's like, no, but they give you like a nice hand massage or a foot massage and stuff. And then I just can't do it still. Even though I crave a foot massage or something. But yeah,
go get your feet massaged. I won't.
And we have like the automatic foot massager thing that has little knobs that rotate around.
Oh, those
does nothing.
Those are the best. We have that gun, the massage gun.
Yeah.
And it like you put it on your back or whatever, and it just goes and it hits you.
Uh-huh.
And another thing where I'm like, this makes me feel good?
Yeah.
Just kind of doesn't.
One either.
It kind of has the opposite effect where it doesn't make me feel good.
Yeah.
It makes me want to get the thing off of me.
Uh-huh.
But I don't know. It's got to be a just total mental thing where if I thought of it differently or something, I'd go, oh, it's making me feel good. I don't know. I don't really get it. I just need a good massage, I guess, and not one where I get cranked off at the end. But good for you, Jeff, getting some flesh in the 104-degree heat. That's you must have been horny.
I thought you lived in Canada. It's got to 104 in Canada? Damn.
Yeah, right? I guess. Maybe he went to the Bahamas to get some flesh.
Maybe
he got his hands on $200.
Uh-huh.
I got my hands on $200 Canadian, and you know I'm spending it on syrup. Thank you, Jeff. We have some mail here that we must open. Mail call. First, let me get to the people that the pay and says that got skipped. Angelo says #meow2 in reference to what you were up to in Maine, apparently. Fucking fingering a cat that didn't belong to you. Those people are still talking about that today. I bet you literally every person they talk to, like their coworkers, their other friends, their family that they've seen, they talk like, oh yeah, we had some people over this weekend, you know, and for my friend Jamie, and her husband fingered the cat. It was so weird.
And then she made a joke like he does it all the time. It's a thing on their podcast.
I didn't get the joke part though. He just fingered the cat. We said, hey, you're fingering our cat. And then Jamie's like, yeah, he has a podcast. He talks about doing it all the time. It's really weird. I don't think we should invite them over anymore. He's going to finger, or at the very least, we got to hide the cat. I think it's illegal to do that. Should have called the cops.
You know who was actually talking about you all weekend? It was Charlie.
Oh, yeah. I forgot to tell you.
Oh, yeah?
#meow2. Charlie, she sent me a video of it.
Am I his best friend now?
Your best friend? No.
Okay.
Sorry.
Damn it.
That's still dad.
Okay.
But no, what she sent me a video when I was in Ocean City, and when I came home, and when I was home yesterday, he just turned to me randomly and said it. He just turns to me and goes, Garrett eats bugs. Was saying it to her the day before. He was just sitting there eating his little dinner at his little table and just turns to the hallway and goes, Garrett eats bugs. And she asked him, she was like, where did you hear that? Like, how did you come up with that? And he just goes, Daddy told me. I don't remember, but I must have. I must have just said to him, like, he must be talking about bugs or something. I was like, oh, Garrett eats bugs. But he remembered it. And he just decided to 2 days in a row randomly bring it up out of fucking nowhere. Just turns to both me, the whole way of me at 2 different times. Garrett eats bugs. And like said it like you, I'm sorry, but he said it like you're a piece of shit. He was just like, Garrett eats bugs. And I just laughed and I was like, he does eat bugs. It's gross, right?
So how would you guys feel if I got him a little birthday present of a bag of bugs?
I feel really not like I don't like that. Like I don't want that.
All right.
You could do whatever you
Because
want.
his birthday's coming up, right?
August
August?
7th.
Ooh.
Little birthday boy. We have less than zero time to figure out what kind of party thing we're doing for
You
him.
still have that 3 balloon saved up for him?
No, I think I threw it out. I forgot. I'm such a crackhead sometimes. Why was I doing that?
But
Saving a balloon. It's my 35 balloon. I'm just gonna save the 3 because why waste a balloon? Sometimes I really do. I wonder about myself. Like, what happens in my brain? Where are the thoughts coming from? Because they're dumb. They're dumb thoughts. But yeah, no, I think I finally, after the 3 balloon fully deflated and it just looked like garbage because it was, I was like, what am I doing? I got to throw this out. Why am I saving it for months? I do stuff all the time like that, and I catch myself occasionally, but like if someone gives me a birthday bag, like a gift in a bag,
Yeah.
and it's like in perfect condition, I'll go to save it because I'm like, well, these things cost like fucking $8.
Yeah.
And it's the most throw-outable thing in the world. It's here's your gift. You take the thing out, it goes in the garbage. It's this shit. It's a huge waste. So I've like saved them, but at the same time, I then like never use them.
Never
and then
use
they just
them.
sit in the attic, and I go and buy a new one every time anyway.
Time, yep.
It's such a, but yeah, but I also I'm like, is this like what a crackhead does? Saving this? Why don't I just throw it out?
Yeah, that's very like my grandma used to, even with wrapping paper, it would be like taped, and she would like get a knife or whatever under the tape to like save the wrapping paper. And but she grew up during the Depression.
Yeah.
So she has an excuse.
I grew up during the Have Depression. And I don't think has anything to do with me being a hoarder. Or maybe it does. I don't think it does. I think I'm just a hoarder for whatever reason.
No, you're not a hoarder, are you?
I'm like a half a hoarder. I catch myself occasionally because there'll be a pile of junk. And I'm like, why am I saving this? But my instinct is always to like not throw out something if I feel like there's some thing I could do with it. Or if it like, mostly it's that, like someone gave it to me and I like that I have a thing from someone.
Yeah.
And
if you have a memory with something, you like can't get rid of it.
I can't. I have so much crap that is that.
That's why I have so many T-shirts, because so many times it's just like, oh, I remember I went to that concert and whatever. Now it's all holy in the collar, but I still got to keep it just because. Yeah.
Yeah, I do. I'm a T-shirt hoarder, 100%.
A good example of this is that the one mouse that we have peed on some of Charlie's stuffed animals, and
I'm really not happy about that.
Threw them out because I was like, that's gross and that's disgusting. And Steve is like, I could wash this one.
It's the Donald Duck that Bill Schultz gave Charlie.
Oh.
And I'm like, it doesn't have that much pee on it, just a tiny bit. Like I can wash this one. I can't throw that one away. It's sitting out in the hallway in quarantine.
All right.
I still haven't washed it, but I kind of actually seeing how long I can get away with where it is because I like it. It's on that rack. The key rack, just like hanging out of it. I kind of like it there.
It is fun there, yeah.
It's just like a little Donald Duck hanging out over there, but yeah, I gotta try to get the. I'm just gonna.
How'd you know a mouse peed on it?
It just seemed like mouse pee was on it. I don't know, a little.
I was gonna say, like, how do you tell?
Because
I didn't know like what color mouse pee even is.
Yellow, and I know I didn't pee on it.
It's true.
So
I mean, we're not certain, but all I need to do is think about it. So in the garbage, it goes.
Yeah,
that's the thing. Like it looked because one of his toys, his Cookie Monster one, looked like it got chewed. So I just assume this other stuff going on is totally mouse piss. So Cookie Monster got thrown out. Fucking like 3-4 other ones got thrown out. But the Donald Duck, I couldn't.
So now all your keys are contaminated with mouse pee?
No, I don't think it works like that. Just by being near the keys.
Okay.
But who knows? I don't know.
Yeah.
It's gross. I know that. Really gross. Fucking I swear to God. There's stages of being having a hatred for the pests in your home. The first stage is like, ooh, I don't want to touch it. Ew, they're gross. And then there's a bunch in between, but I'm up to the stage where I swear to God, if I see one, and even if I'm barefoot, I'm stomping on it. I don't give a shit anymore. I don't care how disgusting it is. I am going to fucking kill them at all costs. Win at all costs against the mice. I'm going to kill them no matter what. If I'm near one that runs by in the kitchen, again, if I'm barefoot or if it runs by on the counter or something, I'm going to punch it. I'm going to stomp on it. I don't care anymore. I can't believe it's, dude, no matter what we seal up the fucking house with, no matter how many traps, no matter how much poison I fucking lay down, because we live in an apartment thing where these people are on top of us next door and below, like we could do a million different things. The attic is impossible to seal.
Yeah.
So the fact that they live like shit hoarders, I have their fucking problems no matter what. So I just got to keep murdering these little fuckers like I do. And hopefully they just don't come back as much.
Yeah, because that's the weird part is that they show up in the summer. Like that never happens with mice, really.
Fucking crazy. I'm going to kill them all. All of them. Mouse Holocaust.
Apparently it's because they're looking for water. Like when they get hot.
Yeah, well, they can suck it out of my penis. Little pieces of shit. Hate them.
Probably why their pee was so yellow. They're dehydrated.
Probably. Speaking of the Holocaust, that place, Secrets, I went to.
Yeah.
Because they have all these tables in the ocean and they have like this whole, you can hang out in the sea setup. People would take their shoes off and their sandals and just leave them in a pile, like right in this like treasure chest thing, and a huge pile of shoes and sandals. And I just go to one of my friends, I'm like, reminds me of the Holocaust, doesn't it? Big pile of shoes. Wonder if that's what they're going for, if that's the theme. That's the secret of secrets. They spell it S-E-A, Kretz.
Oh God.
Because it's on the sea. Secrets.
I got it. Yep.
It's really clever. Yeah. Also, the water where all the tables and all the people were sitting was piss warm.
Wait, it's not in the ocean?
It's in the ocean. That water, that ocean water was insanely warm. Like over body temperature. And I'm like, it has to be everybody's pee.
Yeah.
1,000 pees happen a day in there.
Wait, I don't get how do you put a table in the ocean?
You take the table and you go like this. And
but then
no, they like, I don't know. They must have some sort of thing that's keeping it weighed down. It's one of those kind of park tables where the seats are attached to it.
Yeah. But like, doesn't the tide come up and then it goes underwater?
Yeah, and then everybody drowns.
Then sometimes it's just not in the ocean at all. It's just like on the beach.
I think they have it in a spot where the tide doesn't really affect it somehow. I don't know. Because we were there for hours and it was all fine.
Huh.
But then again, there was actually no, but I don't know. No. I can't figure it out.
Okay.
There was a point where everybody got kicked out of that area, so maybe that's why. Maybe the water was getting too high. Because it was after like, I don't know, I want to say like 7 or 8 o'clock. Nobody was allowed to be in the ocean tables.
Oh, all right.
So maybe that's the reasoning. But I didn't notice that the water looked high over, but I don't know. I was also drinking.
Okay.
I'm a gay lord. Thank you. Thank you, Angelo. Asian sumo wrestler with AIDS. Holy balls. Thank you, Scorch. Anyway, what's cheaper, dog food or cat food? A fan asked if you got buddy biscuits left over for Scorch. Yeah, I mean, I believe Asian, you're the one who gave them to us. We have a 500-pound bag of them here.
Yeah.
If Scorch wanted them, I would happily send them. Edie has more than enough treats.
And I've tasted them before, and I said they're one of my favorite dog snacks.
I wonder if he's using the $24 to buy cat food. I think cat food's cheaper. Fancy Feast.
Definitely. But cat food, like dog food usually comes in like a full can.
Yeah.
Cat food is a fucking 2-inch high can. So you get more food for your dog food.
Wheel of meat. We got Fancy Feast and we got Elbow. Which one? Which one is Scorch going to eat today? Wheel of meat. Thank you, Mr. Sumo Wrestler with AIDS.
Thanks, Asian.
Bob Panna Patrice, is it grape if the cat likes it?
Thank you, Bob. He was purring.
I'm surprised that kind of question didn't come up. Or that kind of statement from you. Like, oh, I know I'm touching its asshole. It likes it.
It likes it, yeah.
Yeah.
Just like Graham Plattner's girlfriend liked it, right?
Oh. You absolutely should have just turned Yeah, I'm fingering the cat against his will. Reminds you of someone, doesn't it? That shit lib guy that you shit libs love. Shit libs. I'm taking a plane out of Maine. Get away from you guys.
God, there
God.
was so much love for Bernie Sanders. Like, why couldn't he have just won? It would have been perfect.
Oh man, everything would be better now.
Oh my God.
I would be so much happier as a person within my personal life if the president was a guy who was a fucking gay socialist.
Yeah.
That would my personal life. I'd have more friends. I wouldn't have been shunned by them and my family because I'm an insufferable douchebag who thinks these things are important enough to fucking argue with people about in real life. That's what Twitter and Facebook is for. You go on there to be a fucking jerk off and talk about this shit like
Just
you
ask Chris
like your
Baldessano.
opinion is something that is of value.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. You deserve losing your real life people if you're going to be a cock about it. Am I right, fellas? That's my opinion on it. Thank you, Bob.
Thanks, Bob.
Then Bob said, "We got Wawa everywhere here. New York deli are better."
Depends on the deli.
Entirely, yeah.
Yeah.
There are New York deli that not better.
Yeah.
I had fucking crappy food from New York deli a week ago. Excuse me, get a burp.
Nice.
I was decided to be healthy, and every time I make that mistake, I end up paying the price. And I got some granola because I was like, "This will be a good way to get energy during the day. I'll eat the granola." Bought it from a deli though, who obviously nobody buys that there. So this granola must have been somewhere around a century old. I opened it up and took a bite of my yummy cranberry granola crap, and I was eating dust. It was the oldest.
It like disintegrated?
No, it was just like musty, old, moldy crap. And I was really hungry, and it was now the thing I was eating. So I like forced myself to eat a bunch of it, but it was absolutely terrible. And it was such a crap. I don't even know why I stopped at that deli. It was such a crap little hole in the wall place.
Yeah.
I feel like even if I did get a bacon, egg, and cheese, it would have been bad too. Then again, those are hard to fuck up.
That's the thing with New York delis; they're hit or miss or whatever, you know. But most of them are miss. If you're getting a sandwich or something,
they can all do a bacon, egg, and cheese though.
Yeah.
Except I did go to one deli once that gave me the worst bacon, egg, and cheese I've ever had in my life because it was like paper thin. It was a tiny roll with a thin, loose leaf sheet of eggs and the crappiest little strips of bacon I've ever had in my life.
Huh.
I remember, dude,
Like
the
it was
sandwich
like a microwaved egg patty kind of thing.
No, it was just egg. Like he broke one egg and spread it out, and it was just the tiny. The sandwich was like a half-inch thick. It was so bad, and the bacon. It tasted like it had been sitting there all day, and it was overcooked, and like maybe it was from yesterday, like greasy old crap. That was the worst sandwich I've ever had.
But then there also like are amazing New York delis. So yeah, I got you, Bob.
I like those.
Those are good ones.
The New York delis that are good, I like. The ones that are bad, I don't like. I don't like that. I don't like eating old moldy granola. Brian Antony. Oh, hold on, we have a line cutter here.
Oh,
hey, Jeffrey the giraffe. Thank you,
Jeff.
Thank you. The body or slice compels you. Here's for the flesh fund. The body or slice compels you. The body or slice compels you. I'm surprised the guy said flesh and not slice, because that's like the same kind of
energy.
Awesome way to put that term. Fucking, if I get my hands on $200, there's no way I'm not spending it on slice. Some hot, stinky slice.
But you know, EK legend, I consider him a legend. But this guy
of the EK variety,
the opposite of a legend. This guy seems like just because of the one word. All he had to do was change one word, and he would have looked so much cooler in my eyes.
Yeah, no EK ledge. He's more of a SI fleshman. The body or slice compels you. I gotta find out the name of that strip club. I think it's like Hard Bodies or something. It's got some fucking name. Yeah. Or maybe, because I remember him telling it to me, and it sounded like Like the Golden Banana. Like, oh, is that a guy place now?
Oh.
But it isn't. I think it was called Shaken Penises. And which implies that they're going to be on stage shaking around, but that it's women.
Do you think strip clubs still have the bathroom attendant guy?
Yeah.
Is he
the guy with the worst job ever? Yeah.
Is he just there to stop people from jerking off in the bathroom? Really?
Probably. Or stop the strippers bringing a guy into the bathroom for a blumpkin.
Oh, okay.
And maybe he's also there. If they do start jerking off in the bathroom, he can offer you a towel or lube. He can give you a mint.
That was always the word. Like you go to wash your hands and he hands you the paper towel. And you're like,
now you owe me $5.
Now you're indebted to me.
$5 now. I gave you a paper towel.
I'll just walk out with my wet hands, dry them on my pants.
I think it's because it's a bathroom person. You're supposed to just get out any aggression and disrespect that you want on them. So you like use their vest to dry your hands and then just spit on them. And be like, all right, now I'm going back out there.
People shit in your office. I don't respect you.
Hey, I need your help in here. You got a spatula or something? Because this ain't gonna flush. I popped out a Pringles can in here. There's no way it's going down. Yes, and he brings out like in his pocket. He's got a special cargo pant pocket just for his poop spatula. It's a living, barely. I feel bad for those guys. You gotta work in the shitter.
Yeah.
And it's a strip club, so it's just guys coming in with tents in their pants.
Yeah.
There's guys walking in with boners to come in and take a shit. What a day that must be. What a work day. Well, thank you, Jeffrey the Giraffe. Brian Anthony, did the Wheel of Meat bit involve real meat? And can we donate to Scorch solely for him to do it, but he wouldn't be allowed to eat any of it?
Oh my God. You have to buy a London broil, but you're not allowed to cook it. You just have to slap it.
Here's $200 for you to get your hands on now. But you're doing a real wheel of meat. You need to get $200 worth of different cuts of meat, and you cannot eat any of it. I'll give you $24 if you do that. Hey, $24.
I like that idea, Brian.
That sounds like I can do this. No, Brian, I believe it did not involve real meat. I think he either like slapped the table, the desk, or like he slapped his leg. He did not have any real meat. It'd be a big waste.
Yeah, what was he going to buy? 7 different cuts of meat and keep it in the fridge at the station every day?
No, he was going to just lie.
Yeah.
Who's your dressing? What kind of dressing do you guys like? Drop a like, leave a comment. Tell me your favorite salad dressing. Is it ranch? Perhaps French? Thousand Island. I myself like a bit of Caesar.
Ooh.
I myself also like a balsamic vinegar Garrett and a reduction.
I just like anything that tastes good. You know, any sort of liquid that I could get some taste buds excited about, because all I eat is rice.
At this point, I'm eating dog turds in the park. So you know what? A little bit of ranch dressing would go a long way for me. If you'd like to send dressing or any sort of food that would help me live, you can send it right here to this address. 1885 Highland Boulevard. Garrett and Steve, number 1200. Staten Island, New York, 10305. Where we received all of your presents.
Nice.
Hey, I'm still showing that. Where'd it go?
21 gun.
Hey, 21 gun. But yeah, mail call. We have some mail here.
Let's do it.
I think it's time to open it. Bob Fan of Patrice, I believe these are from him. He mentioned he got us some snacks. And there are 2 boxes of David's cookies. So I'm going to go on ahead, open these up right here. On the box, it says perishable. But I figure they're cookies. So even though they're at least a week or 2 old now, sorry I didn't get to the mailbox sooner. I was otherwise engaged, but I made it there today. But I think they should still be good.
Me too.
And I can't wait to make sure they're still good with my mouth. And Caitlin, she came in here before and she was like, "Oh my God, did you get someone send you 2 goddamn boxes of cookies?" She's like, "You're going to give one of those to Garrett, right?" And I was like, "No, I'm getting 2 boxes and Garrett can suck it." What do we have here?
I was just seeing if there's a note.
Ooh, it comes in a cool
A
tin.
yeah.
Ooh, I'm going to save this. See, this will be something I save now for fucking 6 months to a year.
Keep all your knickknacks in it.
Nothing important will be in it. It'll just be empty. And then in about a year, I'll throw it in the garbage. So I'm just going to store this trash for a while. But is there a note?
I didn't see it.
Take it easy.
Woo!
God, your first day?
Oh, look, they're all individually wrapped.
Allergy kosher notice. Oh, a gift for you from BFOP.
Oh,
From
you
Bob.
got a note?
I knew it. There's no note. It just says who, like a to
okay.
from. Well, thank you, Bob. I happen to love cookies. They're one of my favorite treats. Other than, ice cream and pie. A good cookie. Oh, we got individually wrapped?
Sort of.
Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, we got the same things in here.
Yeah.
These
are oatmeal raisin?
oatmeal raisin cookies.
Oh.
They're all oatmeal raisin cookies.
Yeah.
Bob thinks we're 80-year-old women, and we wanted a whole thing of oatmeal cookies. Well, we got to try them. Here, I'll open this one. You don't have to open yours. Actually, you should open yours, and we should eat all of yours. Here you go. I'm sorry, Edie. I know you usually get treats when we open the mail, but I don't think you could eat cookies. If it was meat, I'll get you a fruit.
Oh, what are they, stale?
Crunchy. Oh, it's tasty, though.
Yeah,
This would go good in some milk.
totally.
There's a glass of milk and an oatmeal cookie. Yeah. That's a good cookie.
I never had David's before.
That's real good.
Yeah.
You've never had David's cookies?
No, I can't leave this on the ground. Bleed it.
You don't know how many cookies they make a day in those ovens? David's makes a lot of cookies every day. Well, thank you very much, Bob, for the delicious cookies. I was thinking I need some sugary,
Yeah, me too.
something else to promote weight gain. And now I have it.
Thank you, Bob.
Thank you, Mr. Bob. Next, you want the sack or the box?
Sack.
Over. You can leave him out there. What you got there?
I got a gift from Bob Fanta Patrice.
Oh!
It just says from BFOP.
Thank you again, Bob. Wow. It's like Christmas.
Crumbs and Yums.
More food. More sweet food. All right. It's cookies again.
Nice.
Yeah. I am flush with cookies. Bob was sitting at home and he was like, if I get my hands on $200, I'm buying Garrett and Steve a shitload of cookies. Now we got to try these. Crumbs and the Yums.
12 gourmet chocolate covered biscotti
Oh.
with assorted toppings.
That's got to get dipped in coffee
Best
and milk.
by March 2027. So you're good.
Even if
You have
they're
to finish this before your next birthday.
okay.
I don't know if you'll be able to do this.
Thank you for choosing the Crumbs and Yums Biscotti gift basket. Dear recipient, I take pride in every treat and basket that Crumbs and Yums sells. This is such a funny, serious statement to make about your Crumbs and Yums cookie store. I take pride in my cookies. What makes my work worthwhile is seeing how much a customer enjoys what I prepare for them. I hope that you enjoy every bit of it. I'm constantly working to make our great, delicious treats even better so that every customer is 100% satisfied. If for any reason you are not satisfied with our products, please don't hesitate to contact me. I'm calling this guy. I will send you a free replacement or refund ASAP.
Whoa.
I'm going to eat the whole thing and be like, these sucked. You won't need to go through the hassle of returning the gift basket or to your retailer. The cost is all on me. Sincerely, Paul. Paul at crumbsyums.com. Not even end, just crumbsyums. All right, well, that's a high standard to set there, Paul, of Crumbsyums. So I'm going to be extremely critical now of these biscotti. And if they're not, oh, they look good. Ooh, boy.
Oh, my God, they're all individually.
It's like a box of chocolates where there's like special ones. Look at that. Oh, my God. I don't even know what kind they are. I just threw the instruction sheet away. This one looks like peanut butter. This one looks like cherries. Ooh, you want some non-pearls?
Just break me. Oh, my God, they're huge.
They're huge.
Just break me off a little piece, or something.
How about this Oreo-y kind of thing?
Sure.
Yeah. Ooh. Crumbs and yums. You get the little piece. My finger mushed into the frosting. Mmm. Mmm. That's good. Frosting.
It was like nougat on top or something.
For sitting in the mail for a while,
Oh, yeah.
that frosting is pretty good. It's like mushy. Yeah. Mmm.
Thank you, Bob.
That's some good biscotti.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Bob, fan of biscotti. Thank you again. What snack is this? Oh, it's a box of poo. It is another snack. There's no notes.
Oh, I think these might be from, if I'm guessing correctly, this might be from Jamie's brother, Chip.
Oh,
And
Chip?
Boone.
Oh,
I heard he was
Chip and
sending us Oreos.
BTS behind the scenes.
No, you know BTS.
BTS. Oh, the Asians.
Yeah.
Korean pop
Korean
band.
K-pop band.
K-pop.
Yeah.
Brown sugar pancake flavor cream. Wow. Okay. I like the sound of that. I like brown sugar pancakes. Purple. Oh my God. Oh my God. It smells like maple syrup. They're purple Oreos. Look at that. With brown sugar cream. Our universe, BTS Army. It says on the cookie. Oh, there's like little messages on all of them. BTS.
Pretty delicious.
BTS features Jungkook, RM, Jin, Suga, J-Hope, and Jimin,
Wow.
and V. Those are the members. Mmm. Ooh.
It's good.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
So it almost tastes like cake, kind of. But it smells super maple syrupy, but it doesn't taste like it.
Yeah, it doesn't have that like sickening maple syrupy taste.
It tastes like a pancake. It really tastes like a fucking pancake. You want another one? These are good. I mean, all of them. Oh my God. Oh my God. That was a good cookie.
Thank you, Chip, I think.
What's Boone?
That's his son.
Is Booney?
Booney, yeah.
Booney. Thank you, Booney.
Yeah.
We got a letter.
Ooh.
Wow. That is that was a lot of sugar we just took in.
Uh-huh.
It was four. I ate 4 cookies, which is nothing for me, honestly. But
Okay. We got a card that says, "You are a magic cat unicorn, and everyone else can go fuck themselves."
interesting.
Whoa! Ho, 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 ho.
Oh!
Yo!
Oh!
Whoa!
Oh, legal tender.
Yo!
Oh, some
Wow! Look at that.
clams in the mail. Now that's a super chat. That's a super duper. That's a snail mail chat.
Gentlemen, long overdue or perhaps premature, but I wanted to say happy birthday to you personally and to the show. Thank you for your service. I'm generally shy away from subscriptions like Patreon. Oh, okay. I generally shy away from subscriptions like Patreon or YouTube, but I do owe you for an hour or two of entertainment that you've given me. Please accept this. Please accept this small donation, and I hope your birthdays are so happy as Garrett is in his childhood dance outfits. Dance outfits?
Let me see.
Henry, right side.
Many? Oh, you're right. Please accept the small donation, and I hope your birthdays are as happy as Garrett in his childhood dance outfits. Yeah. And I think it says Manny from Rochester. Hey, Manny?
Manny, probably. Thank you, Manny.
Yeah. No, thank you, Mr. Excuse me. I got a cookie in my throat.
Yo,
Thank you
choked
very
up
much.
with a very nice gift.
I'm extremely happy.
Yeah.
That's so nice. That's such
YouTube can't get 30% of that.
That's such a nice thing. And by the way, this is a picture of you in a dance outfit.
Oh my God, it is.
I think, wasn't that a picture we found on like TBD or something?
Oh, was it?
And so I think Pat Dixon found it and he was like, it's Garrett. And it totally looks like you.
It does. Oh my God.
Yeah, wait, I'll try to bring it close to the camera.
Okay.
So they can see you. There we go.
I do look happy in my dance outfit there.
You do. That's a lovely card and very nice
Yeah.
words on it. I like that we made you laugh at least once.
At least one. Yeah.
Well, thank you, Manny.
Maybe we could
Manny?
Oh
yeah, I go right here.
perfect. I get a little representation up there now, finally. It's all Steve.
No, you have the bucket hat. These bucket hats. Like the Garrett bucket hat. Garrett and Steve bucket hat. All right, you're right. Well, that's all the mail.
Thank you, Manny.
Thank you all for sending us mail.
Yeah.
Really appreciate it. It's very nice. It's like Christmas once a month. We get an influx of gifts. And they're always stuff we could use, like snacks,
Money.
some more cash. You guys buy the best gifts.
Yeah.
Fucking dinosaurs and monster trucks for Charlie.
Uranus.
My Uranus. Beautiful piece. So thank you very much. If you'd like to send us some mail, go ahead. Who's stopping you?
Garrett and Steve, 1885 Highland Boulevard, number 1200, SINY 10305.
Yeah. Foxy Scorpio.
What's up, Foxy?
Have you guys yet received my box of cookies? No,
Yeah.
well, like I said, I usually kind of pre-screen the mail
Mhm.
In the Staples parking lot because if I get something really stinky,
Oh, yeah.
in lieu of being kicked out of my home because I've already been 3-striked on that,
Yep.
I will just leave it in the Staples parking lot. I've never had to. It hasn't even happened, but I'm still like, I got to make sure I don't open up a stink bomb in my home. So I kind of pre-screen, I kind of check under lids and like, I don't look to see exactly what it is because I like being surprised, but I just make sure like this doesn't stink, right? Like if I lift this lid and take a whiff, there's no smell.
There's
Okay.
no smell.
Which I
Okay.
guess I shouldn't do that because I'm going to take a deep whiff of anthrax.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll figure out a different way to do that. I'll just smell it from afar.
Yeah, I don't know.
But yeah, I
how else to
haven't
do it.
I haven't had to leave any packages in the Staples parking lot as of yet. All been good.
Thank you for not inundating us with smelly stuff after we requested it. Thank you, guys.
Very considerate.
Yeah.
You're all really considerate. It's
I know.
It's really nice.
It is.
Very nice group of people. Well, thank you, Foxy Scorpio,
Thanks,
for
Foxy.
trying to kill us. Bob Fan and Patrice, glad you like them.
Love you, Bob.
I didn't like them.
Yeah.
Loved them. If I get my hands on $200, I'm paying for those cookies. No, thank you, Bob. Very, very, very good
Very
cookies.
generous. Thank you, Bob.
Biscottis, especially. All right. Well, I think that's about all we have for today.
That's it.
We didn't get into any.
Nothing. I wanted
Of
your
our
take
news
on
stories.
the Conor McGregor thing,
Yeah.
but we could get into that tomorrow. It's not like it has to be talked about today.
There's plenty of time between this and his next fight, so we can talk about it whenever. What a fuck. The fight before it was 1,000 times better. Paddy Pimblett
Okay.
put on a minute-long show. And then, yeah, the Conor McGregor fight was god-awful. That was the worst piece of shit thing I've ever seen. It wasn't a fight. He was injured before the fight even started. You could tell from videos they have that he was walking around on a bum leg. So
okay.
it was just a huge waste of everybody's time. But whatever. I don't really care. Bug him.
Yeah.
You know who I don't want to say
I was
fuck
gonna
him
say.
to is our one and only, in my opinion, a real hero redemption arc story, Johnny Clare. You know, he gets under some people's skin, specifically people like Jeff.
And Gino.
And people that, you know, these are people we love. So we're like, hey.
Yeah.
But then he gives us 2 music videos.
Back-to-back gold records.
In a row.
Yeah.
That are home runs. And, well, I'm going to just go ahead and play it for you. Thank you to our board members for being such lovely boardy mems. The song is a celebration of you. Please enjoy.
Little boys everywhere, Nick Giordano just don't care. Nate Johnson is one of those clubs, like Ben the Gardener, he loves Scott Chubbs. Dominic, Richard Lee, it doesn't think Steve Fox smelly. Their food is super cool, Lindsay Sad, the dude kicks like a mule. Macho Bo Breeze, let's get silly, the Moose Pete runs this city. Jelly Chicago's good to go, Don's a don like Al Capone. No need to slurs, Josh words, Mitchell gets all the girls. Haven't you heard? It's Chris Berg, Jimmy D's names known around the world. Ganna, Gecko Dundee, and you can't forget Daniel Mondi. Dave Bitches, Hands Me and Stitches, Connor and Jack Beck got all the riches. Doc Jones is in, just do your thing, nothing can be better. The Curtis, John Riley, Caden, and the Killer. Give it up for Willie Yoda. Brian Cake doesn't get much colder. God gets my respect. Jeffrey the Giraffe has a sexy neck. Stan the Man is a page turner. I called 9X support on my burner. I said, hey, what do you know? They said wrong number. It's fucking Scorpio. You know the deal. Asia Sherrill. Old Young Lee pays all the bills. AJR is in the mix. Just like Doogie 7626. Just this. For Garrett, Travis has got to have it. To man, he will fix it. Len Rusty, he will fist it. Matthew Mowry might be a Nazi, but he's okay like Mark DeGrazzi. Noah Bano, Cynthia Darcy, tell Bernsey it's time to party. Eric, Lister, Max Lucy, Clara, Light Furious 5 doesn't get much hotter. Michael J is smarter than a fox. Drunken Terry is the boss. Tom, from England, the only cat Garrett hasn't fingered. There's clusters all like a muster, but guaranteed he ain't no buster. Paige Jammin is no fake, dressed in power. Jay Nate, Gina Marie, and Beverly. Hot slice in the place to be. J1 G, call Texas home. Johnny hates the phone. Heather the hooker is a looker. Jonathan Ma, Dunker's ass fucked her. Who's channel 666? Steve's ass is full of shit. Mark Jenkins, 8 inches thick. Keeping it fresh like Junior Mint. Franklin, the stick right. Matt will give you a fright. Dan Graham, relax and enjoy. Big shout out to Danny Boy. And last but not least, Jane O. And now the gold members like Marino, El Mexipino. He's with Fitzy at the casino. Dirty M, taking stock. Matt Bugatti about to drop. You're welcome, Michael Malice. Boob turd lives in a palace. You'll never die, it's Jay Thomas. Better than 5 fan Nat preposterous. Rocky Pintozzi is the man who can. Angelo is no dump and a scam. Larry F will pay and save for Jay to call Gino gay. Ed Harold is the leader of the pack. He's on the attack like Errol Hack. Mike Liggio will go toe to toe. This Giganessa is a badass Guido. Aaron knows the craft. The Boatman videos are art and class. Bob Benefit treats, pays for pork chops. And he's the top like winning all cops. That's the ball song, hope it wasn't too long. Try to do it fast, but fuck it, that's my ass. Yeah.
It's a bitch that gets you.
It's the bitches that get you, son.
Thank you, everybody.
I love that it ends with rapping Rodney.
Uh-huh.
A noose on his neck. Getting hung over.
And the bitches that'll get you.
The bitches that get you,
Yeah.
son. Bitches that get you.
We just got an email from Guy Markham. He sent us another movie he made from Slovenia, apparently, that we'll have to play tomorrow.
Slovenia, yeah. All right.
Yeah, I'm excited about that.
Excellent.
Thank you all for the super chats today, especially Manny for the in-person super
Yeah,
chat.
thank you for the physical,
Bob
the analog
Fan-
super chat.
Bob
That's
Fan
super
Patrice,
appreciated.
Win at all costs.
And
Brian
yeah, thank
Anthony.
you guys for helping us hit the goal.
Yeah.
Now, if we
Jeff.
get our hands on that $200,
Both Jeffs. Jeffrey the Giraffe, Jeff Hillman, Foxy Scorpio.
ain't no way I'm not spending it on flesh.
Yeah, how funny was it? We got sent $200 cash.
Fucking crazy. The stars aligned. We have to go spend it on
We
flesh.
do.
100 each, meaning you split a hooker, or not even. No, split a stripper.
Yeah.
We both get a boob to touch.
Nice. If only they'll let you.
No, yeah, they don't let you touch the
Yeah.
boobs. You have to just sit there, like chopped liver.
Yeah. Get it.
Rub your stinky ass on me, please.
Ugh.
Can you rub your stinky ass on my chest? This is making me. I'm getting a horny. One horny, please.
Well, thank you all for watching. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Thank you, Bob Fan Patrice. Pork chops gets a mention. He does. And Bob's part of the song.
Oh, he does?
He does, yeah. He says, Bob Fan Patrice, I think he says paying for pork chops.
Oh.
He says something like that. I gotta listen to it again and hear exactly. I just know
Every
I
time
hear.
you hear it, you get the little nugget.
I definitely heard him say something about pork chops. Anywho, thank you all.
Thank you all.
Oh, next week we will be on vacation. Might be back for Thursday's show, but leaving this Friday, coming back next week, maybe Thursday. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, though, we shan't be in town next week. Vacation. Summertime. Fun on the beach.
Nice.
We need a break.
We need a break.
Need a break from this workaday
Yeah.
lifestyle. This grind, clock in, clock out. Fucking shit.
Nose to the grindstone, right?
Yeah, but you just slave to the grind. You know, need a break. Going on vacation. I'm going to the Jersey Shore.
Ooh.
That's where the New York aristocrats all go.
It is.
The Jersey Shore. That'll be fun. Anywho, thank you all for watching.
We'll see you guys tomorrow. We love you.
We love you.
Bye.